Hey, everybody. Tonight is a special, different kind of night. So, with that in mind, just kick back, relax, grab yourself some snacks, and get ready because Taco Tuesday starts now, baby. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Taco Tuesday. I'm your host with the most, Hero77, and I like jelly on my toast, of course. Um, and no, you're not seeing things. We did the Shifty Sunday intro because actually, this was supposed to be for Shifty Sunday, but I couldn't do Shifty Sunday, so we're here tonight, Taco Tuesday, and so it is kind of Shifty Sunday, but it isn't. It's Taco Tuesday.
But we also don't have an intro for Taco Tuesday. So
Right. Well, I was
Uh-huh.
trying to make us look more professional, Sandy. So, just kind of
okay.
beating around the bush, so to speak.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that's true.
I remember your Taco Tuesday intro. You have no idea where that is?
No, I lost it when I lost my old
Oh,
computer.
so sad.
But I do remember, like, it was a guy with the hat, and he'd do the Mexican hat dance.
Outside the taco place. Bless
Yeah.
you.
And oh wait, was that a sneeze?
That was.
Close enough.
Oh, well, bless you. I didn't even Did you say close enough? What does that even mean? Was just a half sneeze?
Apparently
Oh
so.
boy.
I'll tell you what, man. I woke up early this morning, and I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this before, but it's just the worst feeling. Is like, and I hate to get graphic here. Anybody out there uh, doesn't like bodily function talk, you can ignore this. But I had this huge, massive chunk of phlegm stuck in the back of my throat, and I could not get rid of it for anything. It's the worst feeling in the world because you get that because you try to spit this out and you're gagging and gagging, and it's like, okay, no, it's not coming up. So I had to. I mean, this is like 3 a.m., 3 in the morning. I wake up. It's probably a good thing I did wake up too, because who knows, I might have choked. Um,
That's probably why you woke up.
Probably why, yeah. But it's so. I've had this happen once or twice before, and it's not fun. It's when you get the sinus, your drainage and stuff. And I know what it is. It's this weather changing so rapidly. One day it's 80 degrees, and the next day it's like 30. So it's like it's been like that the last couple of days, and I know everyone's going through the same thing. Almost everyone's going through the sinus issues. But see, there's that. Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I like this time of year, but I hate this time of year. You know what I mean? It's like,
spring now, so winter is over.
well, it's like every year there's a struggle. Like old man winter is fighting young man spring, and there's that power struggle. Like I could go down a wormhole with the whole weather thing, but I'm not. I'm saving that for
Yeah, but
later. But
spring is getting stronger. It's going to take over.
yeah, it's trying to take over, but
It
winter
will.
winter just wants to hang on that little tiny bit. You know what I mean?
I'm all for it because the longer winter is, the shorter spring and summer
Oh, Sandy, you party
are.
pooper.
What did you say?
What did you say?
What did you what did you say, Mom? No. What it sounded like you said something about Sandy.
Yeah, she's a party pooper. She doesn't like the good weather.
The good
What
weather makes me sick. I don't want to be sick.
Well, I don't want that either, but I want the good weather.
No, the good weather is October through November. It's the best time of year.
I mean, you're not wrong.
What?
But if I had to pick between summer and winter, like I had no choice, like if that was the final two things on the board on Family Feud, then I would definitely pick summer over winter. I am not built for winter.
There you go. See, now that comes out slowly.
Did you just say the truth comes out in public?
No,
Yeah, yes, folks, I'm a winter hater. I admit it.
I
No,
am
what did
too.
you? Huh?
I am too. That's what this started.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I got a question for you, Splatter.
Oh no.
Just a small one. Um, are you close or are you far away from your microphone?
Well, I could be. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better. Because I could just barely hear you, man.
Oh shoot!
Oh, well, I guess I got to turn it up too. But
Yeah.
well, it's on a big stick, and I move it sometimes, and I forget where it's at.
Oh no, I know that. I know that feeling.
Big arm, whatever you want to call it.
It's a horrible feeling because like when you're watching a movie and the talking gets real low, so you turn it way up, and then all of a sudden the action starts and it gets really extremely incredibly loud. So
Yeah,
then you got to turn it back down. So
yeah,
then when you turn it back down, then the dialogue starts again. And you're like, what? I can't hear these fools.
yep.
You got to turn it back up.
And then your neighbor's knocking on your door.
Right. Like,
I have to ask Parody Mike, who's in the chat, to please do me a favor. Go to anyone, and you can go to my last live stream. Doesn't matter. Go to any of my live streams and leave a comment, and make sure I didn't hide you from my channel by accident, because I had to delete multiple comments, and
oh man.
yours may have been in the mix, and I just want to make sure you're not hidden. If I get an alert, if I don't get an alert from you, I'll go check my studio and fix it.
So I think since we had a show last, I'm sorry, were you done?
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay. I think uh, since we've had a show last, there's been a lot that has gone on. Like I know the last show we talked about the war a little bit of what was going on. But since then, we've had a few people pass away, and of course, for me at least, Chuck Norris, he passed away, and Chuck Norris, for me at least, was like one of those, like the last action heroes, so to speak. Like you've got Stallone, you've got Schwarzenegger, and you got like Chuck Norris and you got Steven Seagal, which we used to watch a lot of Steven Seagal movies. Me and my cousin did. Like we loved all those, but we also watched a lot of Chuck Norris movies. And I can remember, I think I might have been a teenager or maybe a young adult when Walker Texas Ranger came out. but I can remember. Or no, that was the '90s, so I would have been a teenager.
Hey, Puck.
But I can remember, like my grandma watched Walker Texas Ranger. Like that
My
was
grandparents.
one of the most popular shows, if not the popular show in the '90s. What I'm saying is, in terms of all ages could watch it and all ages could enjoy it. And that was the thing about Chuck Norris, as opposed to the other action stars, is that his stuff was actually clean in terms of like language and stuff like that. A lot of it was family friendly.
It was on TV.
I mean, you did have like your Delta Force movies, I guess, but do you ever remember like Chuck Norris cussing like major F bombs and all that?
No,
No, you
not at
can't
all.
say that I have, but
Okay.
I mean, when we have a TV show, it's totally different than a movie.
But I mean, like, the point I'm trying to make is though is like he was clean. He was like seemed like a really nice guy. Like I never met Chuck Norris. The next person we're going to mention, I've actually met them, but I would have loved to met Chuck Norris. He seemed like a real down to earth, really nice, really charitable guy. Like I know he was involved in a lot of charities and stuff, and I'm really going to miss him. I really am. And of course, there's the memes, the Chuck Norris memes, which we'll get into here in a little bit. We'll get it. We'll get there. But when we show the memes, because tonight we're gonna do memes. But I mean, especially Chuck Norris memes, because it's a special tribute to Chuck Norris. And I don't know.
Cool.
That's really all I have to say is just rest in peace, him, and my prayers goes out to his family, and he will be missed. I was a major fan, in the '80s and the '90s, and even the I don't know what all he did. And I guess he was in
He hasn't been in a movie for a while, so.
what was the last one he was in? Wasn't that the Sylvester Stallone? What was the name of those? The Expendables.
Probably.
I think that was the last thing he was in.
I still miss him, but he's been already off the scene for quite a while. Is what my point is. Like,
But this seems like a
The
occurring
Expendables
theme.
2.
what's that? Yeah.
Agent Recon's last thing he was in, 2024.
Oh, really?
Oh, never heard of it.
You know
No.
why? It
Why?
looks like it was released in Russia
Oh, wow.
because that does not. It's got a 3 in there, so that's definitely Russian. Now they have it in American too. What the heck?
Weird.
Agent Recon: A Dangerous Rescue Mission in English, Hindi, Tamil, and Telugu. Very strange. Very strange they would have that on the cover.
What's that?
In English, Hindi, Tamil, and the other language. Released in the U.S. on
Yeah.
June 21st, 2024.
Huh.
Wow.
But it received largely negative reviews for its plot, acting, and production quality.
I mean, a lot of his movies were low production quality. You look at all the Canon films.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Canon
but they're saying that critics literally called it unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
You gotta watch it.
Unwatchable.
We need to watch it.
Man, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's an American science fiction action film.
What are Chuck Norris action fans?
I want to check that out actually.
And the person who wrote it, directed it, and co-produced it also was in the cast.
Oh, of course. Not too busy.
But also, I want to talk a little something about like
What was the name of that movie?
what's that?
What was the name of that movie, Sandy?
Agent Recon.
Agent Recon. I'm gonna have to check that out. I thought I've seen all his movies.
Yeah, that's why I had to mention it again because
But
Hold up.
Oh,
Just give you a heads up. There's 2 other movies. 2017 was Agent, and 2021 was Agent Revelation. But I don't know if they're related or not. But it's at the bottom where people also search for.
well,
And
that's
he
weird.
wasn't in those. He wasn't in those at all. They are related. They're all directed by that same person. So they are all related, but these look even lower budget.
well, he's only in the one.
And they did not include Chuck Norris.
Agent Recon.
So.
That's a good one, Puck Elf. I like that.
Which one?
Can you post that? I mean, not post it, but put it on our screen.
Which one?
Which one?
Puck Elf.
Okay, which one?
Which one?
Oh, the Chuck Norris. He did a Chuck Norris joke.
Oh,
the Level Up one?
Uh-huh.
That one?
Yeah. I thought that was funny.
I didn't know if you want to read it.
Oh, yeah. Chuck Norris doesn't do roundhouse. He does axle kicks, and the world spins. Huh?
It got hit so hard.
Spins. It gets hit so hard. That's funny.
That's a good Chuck. Nope. Joke.
Mm-hmm. I like the other one.
Nocturus.
I like the other one that Chuck Norris didn't die. He leveled up.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
I just put it on the screen.
We'll show it. I don't see it.
Show it.
Actually, that's what he said at his on his birthday. He said, I don't age, I just level up.
Yep.
Because he had just had a birthday right before he died.
Well, I thought he was a week away from his birthday.
It was, yeah.
Do you want to do shout outs for the names all disappear?
Sure.
Oh, I haven't seen Barry Cooper in a while.
Can you see the names? Okay, you can.
Are you going to do them?
No, I was asking if you could see the names.
Oh, you can't see the names. Okay.
That's not what I said, but okay. I was just asking if you could see the names, but you can, so go ahead. Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good.
Okay. So we have Mr. Super Sidewinder, Heart Earth, Puck Elf, Adam. Wait, no, I wrote. I can't read right now. Damien Rude.
Damien R. Just Damien R.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pushing buttons. Missing time 420. I am too. Eddie Von Kuhn. Eddie Van Kuhn.
Keen.
Keen.
At one time, he had his name, Eddie Von King. And then I think he did a Von Kuhn one time.
Yeah, it was still pronounced Keen.
I
don't know.
Just call him Eddie.
Told Seth.
Eddie's here. Eddie.
Got Noise Guru's here. Kitty Caddywhack, my favorite. I'm just kidding. I don't have a favorite. Actually,
that always sounds like that nursery rhyme whenever I hear Kitty Caddywhack.
Yeah.
Give a dog a bone.
Sandy, did you hear that?
I heard it.
But no, seriously, I don't have favorites.
Yes, I
No, we have David. David's here. Hey, David. What's up, dude? Oh, it looks like we have Josh in here.
Yeah.
And who is Mike? I see Mike.
Parody Mike. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Parody Mike. I see. Oh, that's okay. Duh. All right.
And also the mind is forged in the flesh.
The mind is here.
And Artsy 909.
Okay, cool. Well, we have
And Matt Moon Crazy. You said Heart of the Earth, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm just double checking.
Wasn't that the one I said was my favorite, or was that?
No,
was
Kitty.
Caddywhack.
Oh yeah, Kitty Caddywhack, because it reminds me of that
bone.
nursery rhyme. You know, Kitty whack, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
Exactly.
This old man came rolling home.
That's exactly what. Yep.
Yeah. Now, who did that? I know I left some names out.
No, we got them all.
Forged in the flesh.
Yeah, that's the mind. We already said that.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
So, have you seen commercials or ads for the what is it called? The arch, the big arch.
I've seen YouTube videos about it, but I have not seen commercials.
I kind of, I haven't had McDonald's in, oh God, a long time. Well, actually, that's not true. I think I used to get their iced tea every once in a while, but anyway, I know the stuff is no good for you, possibly dangerous, possibly, definitely chemically altered.
Human.
Allegedly.
But
everything's alleged, people.
Allegedly. Sorry, not definitely. But it's definitely not good for you, though. But that goes without saying with all fast food, really.
Yeah, it's junk food.
But that sandwich, that burger, that looks really good.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No. Hey, Ken Raz. No. If you look at the YouTube videos of people actually eating it, it looks disgusting. It looks wet, slimy. No, you need to go to YouTube and look at people actually trying that burger.
Or you need to try the burger.
Yeah, I should try the burger and do a video about it.
Yeah.
You should.
But you know how well I follow through on things.
What if it's
I know. You asked everybody to go look at the price of their eggs, and we never even.
I know. That's terrible. I did, man. I was like, I was gonna do it, but I put it off like a teenager putting off homework that's due the day before, and then comes up with an excuse.
Yeah.
I know. I'm bad at that. I really am. But that's why you got to keep reminding me. You got to keep hitting that button. You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you try it yet? 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 And then finally I'll be like, okay, I'll go try it right now.
I'm also going to remind you that I have something to show tonight that has to do with Pixar.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
And you wanted to talk about the weather modification, too.
Oh, my God, do I ever. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about tonight.
But one of the things, though, real quick. So I got a question. Should we go into the serious stuff and then go to the Chuck memes?
I think it would actually be appropriate to end on the Chuck Norris memes.
There we go. Yeah. You know what's great is it. I mean, it's a great way to celebrate the man's life because he would have loved all of those memes.
We would have. Yes.
In fact, he loved he loved him so much that he actually made memes himself. Whenever someone he go on someone's interview, when they would interview him.
Really?
But speaking of which, you know how we were talking about politics the other day? We are talking about the war and we are talking about all the stuff. And what's interesting, what's also sad at the same time, is how people can't let someone just die and then all of a sudden they're taking sides on their politics. It's sad. It's kind of sickening.
What?
In fact, it is sickening. They're ragging on the person after they said, "Oh, I'm a big Chuck Norris fan, but sorry, tongue tied, a big Chuck Norris fan, but here's what I hated about him." Like,
But there's
yeah,
always a but.
yeah. Like, do you really? The guy's body hasn't even gone cold yet, and they were already talking about, oh, but he's a MAGA. Oh, but he's a MAGA.
So what?
I don't think he was a MAGA, to be honest with you. He had said, and I had said the same exact thing, that he was Democrat until the Democratic Party changed. Like they swapped places with the Republicans.
What?
And I agree with that. And in fact, I think one time we talked about that on this channel.
Wait. When did the Democrats swap places with Republicans?
Yeah. The ideology switched over. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, it didn't happen.
What are you talking about?
That never happened, number one. Number two, that happened before Chuck Norris was born, but it didn't actually happen. The Democrats just put that out into the ether and had everyone trying to believe that to hide the fact that they were the ones that put all the Jim Crow laws in place. They were the ones that were members of the KKK or supported the KKK.
Yeah.
So they put it out into the ether that the Republicans and the Democrats switched parties. It never happened. Like, think of this logically, okay? Today, we'll say today, you get the Senate and the House together, okay? What are the odds that all of them are going to be okay with just switching parties today? Talking about people that don't agree on anything.
Yeah.
There's no way. That never happened. That never happened. That makes no sense. That's like New Jersey and Pennsylvania one day deciding to switch names of states. It would never happen. It doesn't make sense. That is a lie that was put in out there to cover up the fact that they were the South. That they were the ones doing all the bad stuff. Oh, we were the Republicans back then. Yeah. Now we're the good Democrats. Okay. Whatever.
All I know is I've always been a conservative, a Republican, or whatever you want to call it.
Where the heck did Hebrew go?
Scared him away.
No, I'm not getting away. I'm just trying to be in thought,
You're trying to be a thought?
because I was talking about being liberal versus being conservative.
Yeah, no, that's the same thing. Being liberal and conservative is the same
I
thing.
can remember, like, I was a Democrat. For
Right.
years, I was a Democrat.
Ooh.
Right.
Because the policies of the Democrats back then seemed like the right thing to do. And
No, the policies were the same. It's just that they said their policies were different, but then they get in office
And they
and
lie.
do the opposite thing that they said they do.
Exactly. They lie, they lie, they lie.
Well, I understand that, but what I'm saying is,
Wait, hold on. Splatter, can you grab the link from Ken Raz in the chat?
Ken Raz?
Yeah, I'm going to see if that's the lie or if that's debunking the lie. Because the link you put in the chat is ideology flip, Democrat, Republican parties. So I want to see what it says.
In the StreamYard chat?
Yeah, they didn't start teaching that, by the way, until after I'd say 2005-ish. I didn't start hearing that until about 2005. When did you first hear that, Hebrew? Because I know you didn't hear that in high school.
I didn't hear that. No, I came up with that. The way I was seeing things at the time, because we were for no gays in the military, or not no gays in the military, but for keeping it quiet. We were for that because it makes our military look weak.
Okay, what you're describing now is the pendulum shift.
That's what I'm saying. It's shifted.
No.
That's what Chuck Norris was saying.
Everything shifted. Everything shifted. Here's the thing. No one, neither side.
They were for. Also at the time, I'm sorry, I want to add this to it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's not, I mean, I don't want people thinking that's the only reason.
I don't know.
The other thing is, there was a lot of conservative, it seemed like, to me at least, that at the time there was a lot of conservative, like they were preaching about Jesus and God, and talking about the church and the Pledge of Allegiance and stuff like that.
Okay, wait. The left left the left.
The left left the left, yeah.
So you're talking about the fact that the Democrat Party went more left.
Yes.
Not that the party switched.
The Democrat Party went way too far left.
Right, but you said party switched. That's left and right switching. So you were talking about something else. That's why I was
talking something else, yeah.
Okay, now I follow. So yeah, many of us were Democrats. And then the party went way left and left us here like, I guess we're conservatives now. Because our minds didn't change. The party just left us and kept going left.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
I can't find any Ken Raz stuff.
No, I don't think...
You can't find this link right here from DD74 in the chat?
I don't think...
DD74, yeah, I put that there.
Right, I asked you to put it on screen.
You said Ken Raz.
Ken Raz is DD74.
Oh.
Yep. That's who used to be Ken Raz. You remember Ken Raz.
Let's say it's DD74. Don't say Ken Raz then. It's no longer.
Okay. Hebrew, do me a favor. Change your picture for a second.
Wait, what? Huh?
Change your avatar. You've gone all white with a gray thing in the center.
Oh, that's because I'm being possessed by a white demon. But hold on. Let's see. Oh man, I have to go into my. All right, hang on.
All you gotta do is click on a different one, then click back on the one you want, and it comes back.
Well, I don't have any pictures. Is what I'm
You
saying.
no, all you have to do is hit edit audio avatar.
You know, I know that, but this is all I have.
Oh, well, that's an issue then.
Yeah.
Well, then just throw any old
Well, I
picture in
know I
there,
can't.
just to switch it.
How about there?
Yep.
That's all I can find.
Yep, that fixed it. Now you can go back to Hebrew.
What
Okay.
is that?
I don't know. It's like a cave or a rock or something. Like a rock cliff.
Overton window. Thank you, Damien. I could not think of the name. I couldn't think of it. Thank you.
And
The
why?
Overton window shifted. That's what I was talking about, where the left left us.
Huh?
Thank you, Damien.
But to circle around back to my point is people who shit on somebody, even if they're a good guy, who can't even agree that they were a good guy, can't even acknowledge that they had a family who loved them, who can't even acknowledge. They got to go straight to the politics. And they didn't, I'm not saying it's just the left. The right does this too. They went straight into politics when Rob Reiner died. Like I was shocked and shooken when Rob Reiner died and the way that he died.
Yeah, it was awful.
That was terrible. And yet everyone wants to bring their politics into it.
Well, that's because
I don't remember
due
that
to I'm sorry. I do believe this is the fault of the left. I really do.
happening. Oh yeah.
They have inserted politics into everything. So everyone's first thought is politics. It shouldn't be though, but it's
No.
everywhere. It's in everything. In every aspect of life, it's like a cancer. We need to get rid of it. People just did not think about politics like this in the 90s. Even in the early 2000s, politics did not, unless that was your job, it did not play a huge part of your life.
No.
You only thought about it when election day was coming up. That's it. You only thought about politics when you had to decide who to vote for. That was it.
I think
Or
I
for wars
partially
and
blame
headlines.
social media for being so polarizing.
Of course, yes.
I
And
mean,
who's in charge of social media? Most of it. Who was
Who?
in charge of social media until Elon Musk bought Twitter?
that's true. You know, but it wasn't. But it's funny. Like you said, we didn't even the elections, and then they came and went. Nobody said anything. Nobody was keying cars for having certain stickers on them. Nobody was pulling yard signs out. It just was what it was.
Well,
Did
yes,
we
we
get
all
up?
understood we were in a free country where it was a two-party system.
Yeah.
And yes, there's other parties sometimes, like a Green Party and stuff, but for the most part, it's a two-party system. And people
Make,
understood that you were totally free to choose a
oh yeah.
Republican, a Democrat, or the other party.
But it doesn't make a difference.
Well, they did it this last election with JFK Jr. Not JFK Jr. Sorry, Robert Jr. RFK Jr. I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a failed experiment with Ross Perot. You remember when that happened?
Mhm.
They've tried third party systems and it just doesn't work.
Yep, it doesn't work with our system. With other country systems, it does.
Because yours is too rigged.
Ross Perot, yeah, his ears were big.
No, he said because ours is too rigged.
Oh, ours is too rigged. Yeah, that's true too.
But no, to be honest, the majority of people usually vote, you know, Republican or Democrat. Is that's just it. It's just that most people don't vote the other parties. I just see those parties as, you know, taking votes away from somebody either to.
That's the problem. That's what everybody says, so nobody
Yep.
votes for those other parties. But if everybody did, it might be different.
Right, if everyone wanted that party, it'd be different. But the
Yeah,
thing,
exactly.
well, with the exception of one time, Hillary just stole that from Bernie, in my opinion. Not that I wanted Bernie Sanders, but
Oh yeah. Huh. But that's true. It's just like people know that if you vote for that third party, you're throwing your vote away,
mm-hmm.
basically. And
That's a scam on its
Well,
own.
no, some people vote third party to try to affect who will win. So they'll be like, okay, I'm taking my vote away from the person I don't want either one. But then they could just vote for the one that they think is best. I don't know. You
mhm.
know, it's like the ass backwards way of voting for the person you like the least. I don't know. But didn't you want to talk about a president,
What president?
the last one?
Oh yeah.
The last one.
Hyden Biden. Yes. Sleepy Joe. Um,
Oh, the puppet?
so here's the thing.
He was a puppet.
We, you, me, Splatter, and a lot of people in the Truther community have been saying that for a long time now. That was not the real Joe Biden that we've seen, the one that we've seen in the past. And a lot of people mention, oh, he's different, oh, he's changed, and a lot of that can be shaken off with age, but it's way more changes, like in the face and the height
The height. Yeah,
and
I was gonna say 1 minute
the
he's like 6 feet, and the next minute he's 6'4". Like, yeah.
yeah. You know what? It's funny. I asked AI earlier because I knew we were going to have this discussion. I said to AI because I was telling him, so how about the rumor that Joe Biden is not the real Joe Biden, or he hasn't been for years, and the AI's answer was hilarious. And he was talking about, because I specifically asked about the height difference, and he said, "Well, that's because that's because some political figures, they wear shoes that have like."
Lift.
He didn't say lifts, but he was like, they have higher heels in them, and he's like, and then sometimes people will slouch and stuff like that. And
4 inches.
yeah, yeah, 4 inches, maybe
Sure.
more. I don't think he wasn't six. Was he 6 foot?
I don't know, but that one picture when he's coming out of the White House, he's like so tall. He's
Oh,
like
he's tall. Yeah.
he looks like 7 foot tall in that one picture.
He looked like one of those aliens, in the movie The Slender Man or whatever.
Yeah, but it's just that one picture he looks tall. Everywhere else he looks normal, so to speak.
But
I don't know.
No, it's one video. It's a video where
Yeah.
he's walking out with Jill
Yeah.
and he towers over her. That's the thing. It wasn't just one. There were multiple Joe Biden
Yeah.
doubles.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, the doubles. Yeah, there were small ones. There was tall ones. There was. Yeah.
And that's why I was saying with the Jim Carrey thing.
The face
Those
mask.
CIA masks are good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They don't tell you. They don't let you know a real mask. They'll show you something that's near what they use, but not what they use. Never. Nuh-uh.
Oh, I'm sure. Hero?
Hebrew. He keeps fading away.
I don't know what he's doing, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't, Riders. I mean, we've been at war with every president in office, with the exception of Trump's 2016 to 2020.
Yeah, there was no wars in that time. Yeah.
Yeah. But every president, we were at war, and they all left on time.
Yeah. And he didn't start. The war was already going when he got there. So.
I've got an idea actually.
You want to walk off to get your idea?
No,
Oh.
I've got what's his name right here. So what I'll do, this might be a little bit fun.
You know.
Okay, here we go. This is the conversation. We'll reenact it.
You have what's his name right there.
Yeah, I got what's his name right here. So let me ask the question. I got Gemini. Okay, let me ask. So is Joe Biden the same Joe Biden he's been all these years, or has there ever been a different Joe Biden? Okay, here we go. Just give it a second.
Thinking.
And
the Joe Biden we see today is the same Joseph Robinette Biden Jr., who has been in the public eye for over 50 years. From his start as a young senator in Delaware in 1973
okay, wait a minute.
to his time as vice president and then the 46th president. While there is only one Joe Biden in politics, people sometimes get curious about this because of a few interesting facts. The family connection. He is actually a junior. His father was Joseph Robinette Biden Sr., 1915 to 2002. And his eldest son was Joseph Beau Robinette Biden III, 1969 to 2015. Because the family reused the name for 3 generations, you'll see those different Joe Bidens pop up in historical records or family stories, online theories. You may have also seen some of the more out there theories floating around the internet. Especially in the last year or two, there have been viral claims suggesting he was replaced by a, quote, body double or even a robotic clone. These theories usually point to things like changes in appearance, attributed to natural aging or medical procedures over decades, gaffes or verbal slips, which he has actually struggled with since he was a child. He famously worked
Oh my gosh, this thing is so full of shit.
There's no evidence of any.
Yes, I know.
He's just a man who has spent nearly his entire adult life in a very high definition spotlight, which makes every change in his voice or look over the years easy to track. Would you like to look into any specific part of his family history or his
stop.
No.
Listen. That AI just tried to tell us that his gaffes and memory issues he's had since he was a child. That's what it just said.
Yeah, it did.
That's insane.
He's been tripping upstairs and mumbling his speeches all his life.
Okay. Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Well, maybe teasing soon.
I'm not surprised because again,
I know he'd have the nickname Staircase or something like that if that happened when he was a
I
child.
know. Staircase. That was good. I
The
like
guy
that.
can't make it up a staircase. Look at him stumble.
I'm
oh, it
gonna
was good.
now. I'm gonna ask it. Let's see. Well, I asked it earlier. Okay, here we go.
Ask it how Biden, after disappearing for 5 days after his Las Vegas trip to the ER, how he was able to run up
Wait.
the double high stairs to Air Force One.
Wait. I'll let you ask it. You ready?
With
Okay, I'll try. Okay, AI. How is it possible that after being rushed to the ER in Las Vegas, Joe Biden, when his first appearance happened 5 days later, was able to run past the paparazzi and run up not the small stairs, but the big stairs to Air Force One? Did it work?
The situation you're describing from July 2024 was a very intense moment in the news cycle, and there was a lot of conflicting information flying around social media at the time. To clear up the timeline and what actually happened, the emergency in Las Vegas. On July 17, 2024, while campaigning in Las Vegas, Joe Biden did have a sudden change in schedule, but it wasn't a rush to the ER. The White House announced that he had tested positive for COVID-19, the ER rumor. There were reports of local police clearing roads to a hospital, which fueled rumors of a medical emergency or a mini-stroke. The reality, local police later confirmed they were on standby as a standard precaution because the president was ill, but he was never actually admitted to the hospital. Instead, his motorcade went straight to the airport so he could fly home to Delaware to isolate. The big stairs appearance, the video of him boarding Air Force One that evening is actually what caused a lot of the debate you're remembering. The climb, contrary to him running up the big stairs, many news outlets and critics actually pointed to that footage as an example of him looking quite frail and slow. He was filmed climbing the stairs tentatively, holding the railing
Get
tight.
the fuck out of here, you liar.
Malaise and
What?
symptoms of COVID-19, small versus big stairs. For most of 2023 and 2024, he had been using the shorter internal stairs to avoid the risk
Oh
of
my
tripping.
god, that is lying
Seeing
in
him
my
use the large
face.
exterior
Don't
stairs
trust
was
your eyes,
safe.
people. Trust what the AI
It
says.
wasn't a high-speed run. It was a slow, careful ascent.
What?
Why did
It was
he
not.
look good
He
5 days
jogged.
later? When he finally emerged from isolation at his home in Rehoboth Beach 5 days later,
I think it's talking about a different
he
event.
did appear more energetic. This is common with Paxlovid, the antiviral he was prescribed, which often helps people bounce back quickly from COVID symptoms. It's easy to see how those two images, the reports of a medical emergency and then seeing him back on his feet a few days later, could feel like they don't add up. But the official records show it was a standard, albeit high-profile, bout of illness. Does that help clear up the confusion between the rumors and what was caught on film?
No,
No.
you created it.
Oh God. How did he see him as oh my God.
The person exited out of a black SUV, waved to the paparazzi with sunglasses on, and looked 20 years younger than Biden and fuller in the face. His hands looked smoother and younger. And he waved to the paparazzi, walked while buttoning his coat, then did a little jog, then got to the stairs, which were the normal size double staircase stairs, and proceeded to jog up the stairs. It was not Biden. I don't care what they say.
That is
That
the
video is
craziest.
gone. That video cannot be found online. If anyone finds it, please send it to me.
Okay.
It's gone. It's been scrubbed. It's gone. Because they know people are going to look at that and say, there's no way. No way that's Joe Biden. I can't find it anywhere. It's gone.
So I like the AI's explanation as to why, because he's used to climbing shorter stairs, or is that what that was crazy?
Wait, pushing buttons. If Chuck Norris was here, he'd have put AI in a headlock. True.
And then Roundhouse kicked it.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff. Hey, Spider Bite.
Spider bites here. All right. Cool.
Other
Run
people
those
came
kids
in too.
upstairs.
Hey,
Blue
Jeff's
Riders
here.
came in. Jeff's
One
here.
little
Yep.
crap.
Yanni. We got Matt Moon Crazy. A few people jumped in while we were doing our talking thing.
Speaking of our talking thing,
Ball, shin, and the extra.
And
would you
Michael
like to?
Fontaine. Sorry.
Michael Fontaine.
What about Michael Fontaine?
Michael
Michael
Fontaine.
Fontaine.
Oh,
Hey,
you're
that
not going
was
to do that again. No.
We're out of practice.
that was
Yeah.
great.
I thought we ended that.
And Hunter's here too.
Hunter.
I had a weird dream.
Hey, I don't know.
I was taking a nap earlier, and I was dreaming that I was sitting down with my ex,
Oh,
but we were at a party. I don't know
sounds like a
why.
nightmare.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. I don't know why, but every time I dream of my ex, we're at some party or some social gathering, and we're never in the same room together. And when we are, it's really awkward. It's but you ever have one of those dreams that's like so real that when you're in the dream, you can actually interact with that person or interact with whoever's talking to you, and somehow you know it's kind of just a dream, but you want to believe that it's real.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that's happened to everybody. I mean, you want that dream to be real, still bad, but it's not. You wake up angry.
I'll tell you one time I
Huh.
dreamt I dreamt I had all this money. I was surrounded by it, and then I grabbed at a stack of money, and when I woke up, my hand was clenched.
Oh,
It's so
okay.
weird.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, yeah. That's
Hey, Jeff, you have the link. You could join us.
Yeah, come on in, man. The water's fine.
Mhm.
You can even ask AI something else if you want to, just to see what
No, that
crazy.
AI, that AI is too far, 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 far. It is pushing lies that have been debunked, even, and they've even come out and said that we were right
Oh
and
yeah,
they were lies, and this AI is still trying to push those lies that were proven to be false. So that
there,
AI is just horrible.
there were a lot of. Well, I could get back on there and tell it, you know, um, something, and it'll come back and go, "Oh, my bad. You are correct." There's a lot of things that I've caught it like that I've debunked. Like I'll send it links to my videos, and I'll have it analyze it, and it'll get the characters mixed up and this and that, and I'll be like, no, you're wrong. Oh yeah, you're right. I made a mistake here. So it's yeah.
I think the AI is not making mistakes. I think it's doing it on purpose. It's
Think
doing it
so?
on purpose to make us pay for the premium. Yes.
Oh.
Because it maxes you out after so much interaction. For
I see.
me, if I'm making like images for the thumbnail that I'm going to make,
Mm-hmm.
I will give it specific instructions, straight down to like don't put anything in the background, da da da, specific
Mm-hmm.
instructions. And it will screw it up with the same screw up like 4 times, and then I'll get, you are out of image creation until you must wait 23 hours before you create another image. I swear it does it on purpose to try to make you pay for premium.
I'm using Gemini. I don't know if that matters.
I don't know. I don't use Gemini.
It's the AI that came with Google. Um, So I don't know. I think it's pretty much unlimited for me. I don't have to, or at least it hasn't yet. Well, actually, I take that back. It did one time, and I told it no, and it says that it's limited. Like it can only do so much. So I guess it is like the free version is limited. So there is that. But to me, it sounds like an answer. Like if you went on Facebook and you wanted to argue with somebody, it sounds like an answer that they would give you. You know what I mean? Like, oh no, you're crazy. That's the same Joe Biden has ever been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I love these people on Facebook, by the way, who say, I hate Trump. And then you ask them why they hate Trump, and they never can give you a straight answer. And now they're coming on there calling him a child blank just because he's pictured with Epstein.
Somebody said it, and so they got to believe it. Like, yeah, they just
like give me a break.
Parrots.
And then when you tell them,
they just repeat what they've been told. Like, yeah.
Well, yeah, and then when you tell them prove it,
they can't.
Oh, I don't want to argue with you about this, or they'll change the subject, or
exactly.
They'll bring something up that's totally irrelevant. It's like, yeah,
no one ever has a proper answer, though. Exactly.
They don't want to do their research on anything. They just want to say because what the news told them to say, or what social media told them to say, or what a celebrity told them to say.
More than likely, that's what it is. Yeah, a celebrity said it, so it's got to be real, right? Celebrities are the best politicians ever, always.
Just like, tough guy, Mr. Big Time Tough Guy, Robert De Niro, who hasn't lived an actual real life in over 50 years or more. Like, he's been an actor in Hollywood for over 50 years. And
he's never had money problems where his powers
right.
shut off if he doesn't come up with enough money at the end of the month or something. Like, yeah, he's never had real problems.
Yeah. And then tries to act like a tough guy, like one of his personas, like one of his persona, like one of his personas in one of his movies.
Yeah, some actors just don't know when to shut that up.
You know what? I think some actors actually cannot separate from their characters that they play.
Well, I don't know about that, but yeah.
No, I'm serious, dude. Because if you look at certain ones, like Robert De Niro, like we're talking about right now, I don't think he could separate from the characters. Like, he actually believes that he's that tough guy that he plays on the big screen. You know?
That's funny.
And like you said, he's never had a struggle. Well, he hasn't had to struggle. I won't say never, but he hasn't had to struggle since he broke into the business.
Yeah. He's such a douche.
I think Johnny Carson said it best when he said something along the lines of, we're just entertainers. That's what we should do. Just entertain. Don't interject our politics or our beliefs, our politics, religious beliefs. Just entertain. That's it. Period.
That's right. They're just people like we are, but they're popular people. So I don't know, whatever. Yeah. Doesn't make their ideas perfect.
It's kind of like, everyone has an opinion, but the thing is, they can influence. Like, that's the bad thing, is they can influence.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. They could go. They could influence in a bad way or a good way, but only they gotta watch what they say because
I
people
mean,
listen. Yeah, because some people are worse than others. Some people totally idolize their actor friend people.
all it takes is for one of them to say one bad thing, and the next thing you know, someone's jumping out in front of an ice agent or a ice vehicle or something.
Whatever. Yeah. Yep.
And that's what
Oh yeah.
causes people to get killed. That's what caused, in my opinion, that's what caused Trump to get shot at. Was people, especially political leaders, saying shit like, go out there and do this or go out there and do that. Like
Yeah,
that's
they
what's
say the
getting people
wrong
hurt.
thing. Yeah.
For real.
Got to read between the lines, people. No, sometimes you don't need to read between the lines.
It's kind of like with the mayor of Chicago, or was it Chicago?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it was the mayor of Chicago who was telling her people to like go out there and go out there and I forget her
Destroy
exact
everything.
words.
Burn it down.
Yeah. Yep.
Riots in the street, people.
He's kidding.
But then next thing you know, they're out tearing down statues, and they're tearing down statues of the things that they're tearing down. They don't even know why they're doing it half the time. They're doing it because they were told to do it. They were told, oh, that statue is racist, or this statue is that, or that. They tore down the statue of Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, I know.
How
Why?
stupid can you be to not realize?
I thought he was sitting in a chair.
Yeah, I remember that.
How is it? They tore down a different statue?
No, there was that one statue that was just like out somewhere, and then there's the more famous one, of course, the
It was just out
Washington.
somewhere. It was unprotected, standing all by itself. It got attacked.
Not Washington, the Lincoln Memorial, I guess. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. Sounds good.
But yeah. But it's like, do you not realize that that's who helped free the slaves? Do you not even know your history?
Yeah, some people are stupid.
Maybe
they're upset because they freed the slaves.
Doing all that over some guy who was a criminal. I don't agree with what the cops did, but he was a criminal. And I'm still not totally 100% convinced that whole thing wasn't staged.
Oh, the whole "I can't breathe" thing way back.
Yeah, the George Floyd thing.
What a load of crap.
I don't agree that cop should have put his knee on his neck. I think he already had him subdued before that, but
yeah, but if you can spout out "I can't breathe," you can breathe.
That is true.
Yeah. That's true, but the point I'm trying to make is people are worshiping him like he's Jesus Christ. In my opinion. And he's not even the saint that he was a criminal. I'm sorry, but not sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, he put himself in that situation. We didn't.
But
right.
Anyway, I do believe,
Mm-hmm.
Sandy, you were saying about
Pixar.
Yeah, Pixar.
Well, it's a video. I have to get you the video.
Oh, okay.
Pixar. What about Pixar?
I'm going. Well, that's the whole point, Splatter. We have a video to look at. I'm getting you a link.
Splatter's the dude.
I'm the dude?
You're the
you're
dude. Yeah.
Oh, no.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be able to show videos.
Oh.
So. Well, we would, but I would end up disappearing, and then I'd have to restart my internet.
No.
Blah blah blah.
No, I could do it, but Splatter. I don't want Splatter to feel like he's replaced.
Wait a minute, you could do it?
Yeah.
Really?
Pushing got me a laptop.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you didn't know?
No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah,
Wow.
this one works. This one works with Bluetooth. It works. It works with StreamYard. Everything works. It's up to. It's the specs are good. It works. I've presented a few times now.
Awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
I could lose my job.
Thank Pushing. He's in the chat.
Thanks, Pushing. Yeah, for sure.
That means my job's in jeopardy at any moment.
Oh yeah, man, you better step up your game. You're gonna be left out in the code like a
It's in the private chat, Splatter.
It is
like that cat in the Tom and Jerry cartoons. Where he's left out in the code, the dog brings him in, and then the dog gets beat with the broom. I told you not to bring in that stinky cat. You guys remember that cartoon?
Yes.
There's so many.
I actually do.
Yeah. And then at the oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, but I do need to get a USB to USB-C converter so I can use my mouse because that trackpad, it's driving me crazy.
Yep.
Splatter, what's going on here? You got to start it over.
What is that?
You were not on the screen yet.
I'm not.
We are now, but you weren't. You need to make it full screen and start it over at the beginning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was waiting for. Am I here?
Make it full screen.
Yeah.
Okay, then. Okay, we have to react to this, everyone, but this is just news we need to share.
Of woke, smoke, and mirrors. Today, we'll break it down for you and let you know what's really going down at the House of Mouse. Will the new CEO, Josh D'Amaro, turn over a new leaf? Or is this yet another attempt to hide the...
This is not the video.
Really?
Yeah, this is not the video. Pause, Splatter. You have the wrong link.
Uh-oh.
I did send him the right one. The heck?
I will say this
one from the chat.
No, I understand that, but I'm saying it's the wrong one.
Are we going to view this one?
I'm getting you the right one. Hold on.
Well, it looks like the right story, go woke or go broke.
It is, but that one's so long. The other one's so much shorter.
Yeah, this is 42 minutes or something like, yeah.
Yeah, the other one's so much shorter.
We should show this, though, at some point.
Although 2 hours ago... All right, we may have to do 2 videos because something weird just happened in Hollywood.
Really?
2 hours ago. Yeah, we're going to do a quick detour real quick and see what this is about. Splatter, link is in the private chat.
It is?
Because something supposedly just happened in Hollywood, and I'm curious what this is, so...
Okay,
a little off topic a second while I find the other one.
Okay.
Go get that link, please, Splatter.
Green balls?
Yep. That would be it.
Yep. I seen one fly past my house a couple of years ago. I heard a crack, and I looked out, and a big green ball flying past my window. Yep, it happened to me.
Okay, well, you still have the other one on the screen.
I do?
Yeah.
Splatter, I'm going to go off to the side for a minute.
Oh.
Hold on.
What?
Go ahead with what you're doing.
We have
but
permission?
I gotta go.
Just
off
waiting
the-
for you to present, Splatter.
Okay. Do I have it now? No?
You're not presenting anything, Splatter.
Okay. Technical difficulty. Okay, better?
No, that's not the green ball one. All right, we'll do this one first. You already have it up. It's fine.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
It's fine. We'll do this one first. All right, go
Okay.
ahead.
I'll play it.
Yep. This is Benny Johnson, everyone. I'm going to try to get it up on the screen.
We're making a movie, not hundreds of millions of dollars of therapy, says Pixar's new leader. In one of the hardest lines ever spoken to entertainment publication Variety, the Hollywood director and CEO, the man in charge of Pixar, says we are no longer going to be using our brand to make hundreds of millions of dollars of therapy for mentally ill people and niche audiences that lose hundreds of millions of dollars. That's what he's saying. This is the article from Variety. Disney needs its next hit franchise. Can Pixar's reluctant leader deliver? The Toy Story studio used to print money, but Disney hasn't made an original blockbuster in a decade. The top creative executive admits he's made mistakes. This is, of course, a very bad trend line for Pixar, where they just keep losing money on
Wait,
films
pause it a
they
second.
are cranking out.
Yeah, pause.
And there's been a
Yeah.
This is amazing. Like,
Yes, it
this is a big step in the right direction.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Because as Benny Johnson mentioned, they were losing millions and millions of dollars on their woke nonsense.
And still doing it. They kept on doing it.
Yep. They doubled down
Yeah.
for sure. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that this is huge. If this
This could be
win.
sticks,
the eye-opening moment.
huh?
This could be the eye-opening moment.
I hope so. If this sticks and they go forward with this, it's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, no more woke crap, please. So sick of it.
Yep.
That would be awesome, Noise. Just make sure, if you do it, that I can make folders to keep everything organized. Hey, look, Ann. Okay.
Use it on your own if you want.
That would be awesome, though. That would be very awesome.
It shouldn't be forced on people.
Yeah, well, they actually, there's more to this story than just that blurb. They released something, test audiences,
Uh-huh.
and then gutted the film because of it. So we got to watch. Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
series of disastrous disappointments culminating in Elio. Doser is his name, Peter Doser. And he's pushing Pixar to re-embrace universally relatable concepts like talking toys and monsters in the closet, which made it a juggernaut. He says, as time goes on, I realize my job is to make sure the films appeal to everyone, he says, and not to create hundreds of millions of dollars worth of therapy. Whoa. And what an unbelievable line. And of course, backed up by the catastrophic problems inside of the Disney studios. Here's a Christopher Rufo obtained video from Disney's all hands on deck meeting about the Florida Parental Rights Bill. This was in the second year of the Joe Biden administration when wokeness was at its peak and Disney was trying to prove exactly how gay they actually could be. And
family of Disney TVA.
straight up admit
The showrunners are super welcoming. Meredith Roberts and like our leadership over
in
there
your
has been
children's
so
entertainment.
welcoming to like
Listen to this.
my like not at all secret gay agenda. And so like I feel like I felt like it was, I mean, like maybe it was that way in the past, but I guess like something must have happened in the last Like they are turning it around. They're going hard. And then all that like momentum that I felt, like that sense of I don't have to be afraid to like, let's have these two characters kiss. Let's in the background. Like I was just wherever I could, just basically adding queerness.
Wherever I could, I was just basically adding queerness to my Disney products. And how did that go for them exactly? Executives blame Disney's massive Lightyear bomb on LGBT inclusion.
Ooh.
Because, of course, this becomes the actual narrative.
Pause.
Your niche boutique issue that is
Pause.
for what?
Yeah, I'm trying.
And this is what we're talking about. Don't mess with the kids. This is family-friendly entertainment meant for children.
Yeah.
None of that stuff should have been in it.
No.
None. Not a one, not even a little.
Nope. Everything should be just straight up boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. That's it.
None of this stuff should have been in there. You
No.
mess with the kids.
Yeah, you're poisoning young minds is what they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Minds are like sponges that are forming.
Yeah,
And we'll
they're
take
gonna
updates.
turn the whole world gay by doing shit like this.
And as much as I say this is a win, it is a win. But it shouldn't have happened in the first place.
No.
And even though it happened, it should have been fixed a lot sooner.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been allowed to happen. No. Someone should.
Yeah, it shouldn't have happened in the first place, though. But since it did, it should have.
Like
It
you
should
just
have been
watched
ended
the
sooner.
fox run into the chicken coop and didn't care.
But you're going to see a scene coming up that was removed from that Elio movie. All right, continue.
1% of the population, right? 1% of the population is gay or trans or whatever. That becomes then suddenly the headline that everybody reads, and they're like, I'm not taking my kids to that. Call me whatever you want. You don't deserve my money. Pixar had to do a lot of soul searching after Lightyear flopped at the box office. It wasn't just Lightyear. Obviously, aggressive advocacy storytelling has caused other massive bombs, like Elio bombed. It cost $150 million to make this trash. Pixar staffers break down over cuts to trans storyline in kids show. Can't tell you how much I cried. So now these staffers at Pixar are weeping because Disney has axed transgender storylines from upcoming Win or Lose series. Have you ever watched it? Who cares? The storyline goes like this. Here's
This is the part that was
the
cut.
story. So the kid is wondering whether to go in the girls' or boys' bathroom. This is the big question. Where do I go into? And they decide to go into the bath. Why is this a kid show? Like sitting, like you really need to do like a whole thing in the kid's bathroom, whether you belong in the girls' or boys' bathroom. Then it creates all this angst for the kid. The kid runs away, screaming and crying, because the kid doesn't know if they belong in the girls' or boys' bathroom. There you go. Give us money. We're Disney. Remarkable here. Apparently, that didn't work out great for them.
No.
And now Peter Doser, who's in charge of Pixar and who's been in charge of like a lot of
This is what
bangers.
I'm talking about. Pause it a second. Hold on.
Pause.
Inside Out.
That's when it starts hurting people. Like Sandy, like you said, when it starts hurting our children, you're pushing all this crap into their heads. And then not only that, but I'm going to tell you, there are real life consequences for some of this stuff. My daughter said, I forget what day it was, but that there was a dude dressed as a girl that was in her bathroom, And the school, I mean the women's, you know what I mean, the whatever.
Yeah.
Women's room.
Ladies' room.
And she could tell that it was a dude. Like she could see, like just tell, right? Because I asked her about it. I said, it's going to be a dude if he has I almost said it. If it has an Adam's apple, which is, about true, but
an ugly woman with a 5 o'clock shadow and an Adam's apple.
Yeah, basically. I said, you tell somebody you tell a teacher right away. You let somebody know.
Yeah, but does the school allow it?
Yeah.
If school allows it, her telling somebody is going to do nothing.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that was the principal's best friend you see in the bathroom there.
But actually, where we're at, that school doesn't allow that. As far as I know, like that's their policy. They don't allow it.
No school should.
And because we're from a small town, or not a town, a district, and we have small towns, and they're all small town schools, and I guarantee you, almost everyone in this area is conservative. Almost everyone. There's a few dingbats out there that don't know what they're sheep. They go along with the news. Like I see them on Facebook. I go, oh my God, that person is from this area and they're my age. What the fuck is wrong with them? How can you allow yourself to be so informative and just become brainwashed? It just baffles my mind every time.
Oh yeah, people that they're out there. They don't know how to think for themselves. Everything they get is from either news or word of mouth or something. They don't have their own information at all.
I agree. All right, you want to see what happens?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Hey, Billy Tyler, thanks.
Soul, these are all good Pixar. These are like the sort of the classic Pixar movies. He's out here saying we're not making hundreds of millions of dollars of therapy. He's a chief creative officer. Those are told the Wall Street Journal Pixar must focus on stories that appeal to everybody, not a string of unoriginal flops. Of course, you can see that the Elio movie was just destroyed at the box office. As time goes on, I realize my job is to make sure the films appeal to everyone. Pixar boss admits, I probably over-index on do whatever you want, he says. Massive sustained wave of online backlash in the studio swapped tight universal storytelling for niche.
I'm glad you said that.
You should be playing this at 1.25 splatter.
Huh?
I'm telling you should be playing it at 1.25.
Oh yeah, well hang on for just a second though. I got something to say real quick.
Okay.
After we do this, can we watch he's got a video and it has like these green fireballs.
That's what we were gonna watch first, but Splatter pulled the wrong video up. That is next. That's next.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, hit the wrong video.
That I saw that earlier. That's a hell of a video.
Yeah, we're watching that next.
Real. Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's get through this one.
Yep.
Politically charged narratives that left parents reaching for the remote. Fascinating. No more preachy undertones from the recent flops. And they were like crazy flops. Look at this. Elio Catastrophe. Because of the queer storyline that they had to then cut out of the movie. Everyone's saying that the movie makes no sense. Gay people make gay children's movie about being gay. Nobody wants to watch it. Execs order them to take out the gay parts. The movie suddenly has no substance because the gay writer didn't make a movie about anything other than being gay. Right? Pixar staff have released a scathing report on the development. They massively changed because the screening, not a single person raised their hand when asked if they'd pay to see the film.
Pause. Pause. Did you hear that? When screening the film, not a single person raised their hand when asked, would you pay to see this film? Not a single person.
Sounds about
And when
right.
they removed all the LGBTQ parts, there was no substance to the film, they said, because the movie was about being gay.
Yep, that's sick.
The Pixar children's cartoon.
Children. No,
Mhm.
that's sick.
It's sick. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, the reason your movie sucks is because you removed all the gay stuff. Got it. Doesn't belong in a children's movie. Private company having internal Marxist group is hilarious. They all need to be fired. I think they all will be. I just saw the new Pixar movie, Elio. It was the only one in the theater. Look at this. It showed like a completely empty theater. There were tons of clips like this all around. You see a totally, completely empty theater here. I watched Elio alone in the theater. Wish more people gave this movie a chance. But I got a cool poster while I was sitting by myself. Okay. So he's saying, I'm not going to let, now they're releasing Incredibles 3, Stitch 2, Pixar sequels in the works. They're like trying to get back into, the vibe that made Pixar.
All right, pause. I have something to say to that too. Yeah, I get it. They want to get back into the groove of doing what they used to do. But no one wants the same crap recycled. We are so sick of the constant sequels. Give us something new.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck? I get it. They want to play it safe, but you need to play it safe with 4 different films. I don't know. I could see if they made one of them, The Incredibles 3 or Monsters, Inc. But to make them all, it's...
I gotta say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
I did like all 4 Toy Stories.
I've never seen all 4 of them. I've only seen the first
I
one.
liked
Me
them.
either.
I didn't like
up
the
to 3.
I didn't like the mean evil teddy bear guy in Toy Story 3 though.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
No, don't you remember
You didn't watch it.
the teddy bear guy with the walking stick? He was so
Never seen
mean.
it.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've
Well,
only seen the first one. I think I've seen the first one. I can't even for 100% say I've seen the first one. I think I did.
I remember going to Toys R Us and seeing all the Buzz Lightyear and all the Woody toys. I remember that.
Yeah, I actually I did. I think I've seen that with my daughter. That was like a long time ago, right? Like 2010 or something.
No, even
In
before that.
fact,
Okay,
In
yeah,
fact-
that'd be right then. That'd be the one I saw.
as a matter of fact, I remember the McDonald's toys.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
want
a
to
long
have.
time
I
ago
want.
was what I saw. Like, my daughter was still like young.
Well, I remember because my daughter used to go all the time, and I used to take her. And also, sometimes, I'm not going to lie, I'd order a McDonald's toy for myself.
All right, we continue.
I like the dead silence followed by the okay, we can continue.
That the alphabet elements were cut from Elliot. Yeah, well, stay sad. Start your own studio. Like, this is a money-making business. And it's like, again, like beautifully stated here by the key quotes here from this article. Just the big full quote here is pretty remarkable. 2 new directors made a slew of changes, including excising elements that suggested Elio was gay. Earlier versions included a pink bicycle and scenes in which he imagined raising a child with his male crush, according to people who work on the movie. The changes disappointed some at Pixar, which has gender-neutral bathrooms and a history of supporting LGBT employees. They were further discouraged by the removal of references to the character being transgender in a Disney Plus series. The Toaster said Pixar found some of the parents didn't want entertainment that forced them to have conversations they weren't ready for with their children. We're making a movie, not hundreds of millions of dollars worth of therapy, he said. After a 15-month delay,
that was another good point.
Slightly better than it had originally. The 2025.
Parents get blindsided taking their kids to these films. The previews didn't always show all of the LGBTQ stuff that was in the film. The parents would take their kids to the films, and now they have to have a conversation that they did not plan on having for years with small children, asking questions. Like,
crazy.
Mommy, why are those two boys kissing?
Yeah.
You know, even as kids, they realize that that's not normal.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Well, yeah. When I grew up, in the crowd, we've all been going, "Ooh."
Yeah. For
I
sure.
can picture that. Yeah. My generation.
I get that.
Oh yeah. There's no way. Yeah.
You're not supposed to sexualize a Disney cartoon. That's wrong.
No.
That's just wrong.
It is. That's perversion.
Something that's made for a child to see.
It's evil. I swear, it's evil.
Pure evil.
Well, wait a minute. To be fair,
Huh?
you do see princes and princesses kissing in Disney films.
That's male and female.
Right. Well, he's talking about sexualizing. I'm saying there is kissing.
Oh yeah. Well, that's.
But the thing is, the conversations that parents didn't want to have were because children would be sitting in the theater and after the movie be like, Mommy, why are the two girls kissing or holding hands or whatever? And it's not. This is the problem with books in the libraries at school and themes added to cartoons and movies for children. You are then you are teaching children something the parents don't approve of.
Yeah.
That should not have been in the G-rated film or TV show.
No.
You want to make an R-rated cartoon for adults? Fine. But make sure that people know it's for adults. You can't
be gone crap now. I mean, you can't.
The fact that they even did this, they were given.
I mean, they
go
did.
ahead to do this.
Yeah.
Is disgusting. It's disgusting.
It's too far. They've
I mean,
already
they
gone
did.
too far. Yeah.
They did. Sandy, as you mentioned, if you want to make a adult cartoon, then that's fine. They actually did back in the 80s. Remember that cartoon, Heavy Metal?
Yeah. Was that was the 80s?
Yeah. Bruce Willis did one of the voices, and John Candy did.
I didn't even realize it was that old.
Oh yeah, that's old. Good movie. It's old.
Yeah. That's a good movie, though. But it's definitely a cartoon that's.
I had the soundtrack
designed and
good music in that movie.
But my point is, it's definitely a cartoon that's designed for adults, and it says so in the advertising. You know, it's an R-rated movie, so.
Crazy. The suitable case for treatment.
All right, we continue.
And they should make it clear in their advertising.
They should.
Release was Pixar's biggest flop ever. Yep.
Oh, we're at the end. Okay, good.
Gentlemen.
We can stop it.
Go woke Oprah. Haven't said it in a while. Feels good to say it.
All right, Splatter, you're going to grab the other link, the one above the last one. Oh, you already have it?
Yep.
Well, then start it over because you're not on the screen.
Oh,
Start it over and hit pause.
There we go.
There we go. All right, go ahead.
well, now we're ready?
Yep, and tell me in the chat if you guys knew about this. 'Cause this just came
Timberwolf,
out
you
2 hours
cracked me
ago.
up. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay.
Man, he's crazy guy.
I will never claim to be smarter than you. I am you. I was raised in the middle of nowhere, a place called Shoeyville, Iowa. I went to community college in the middle of a hog farm next to a cornfield. Then I went to a state school, the University of Iowa. After community college, I didn't go to the Ivy Leagues. That's about it. I consider myself a room temperature IQ. I just work hard and, well, pattern recognition. Anybody can do it. And we happen to do it because we're just obsessed with news and we're constantly monitoring the situation, I think, quite well. But that's about it. That's our only superpower. And, well, we encourage you to join us in the chat if you have any specific patterns you happen to notice. Here's one that we've noticed as of late. Fireballs in the sky. Check this out. Fireball in sky. Here we go from 1 day ago. Video shows a bright fireball in Northern California. Kind of terrifying. Colorful fireball streaks across the sky in Colorado. Meteor lights up the sky in Texas. Produces many loud booms. Many people say. People across the Pacific Northwest report green fireball in the sky. Fireball lit up the skies over Oregon. Would you look at this? Hancock County fireball. 2 fireballs light up the sky in Michigan. Oh, man. And if you start actually looking through the international headlines, you'll start to notice that it seems like they're preparing us for something. Oh, wow. U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency has just purchased aliens.gov. Donald Trump has just ordered the release of all the alien files after Barack Obama said that there were aliens. This is aliens.gov, by the way, right now. It is not online yet.
Can you pause
They
it
got
for a
it.
second?
Right in time for, of course,
Yep,
the top.
pause.
See, this is how I think the end of the world's going to happen. It's going to happen slowly and steadily. It's not going to happen all in the grand spectacle that Hollywood makes it look like, with the, the giant earthquake and people falling off of a cliff and great big giant demon monsters coming. I think it's going to be to where we don't even hardly recognize it. We don't even, we see it coming, but don't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it says in the Bible. Like Jesus said, he'll come like a thief in the night, Anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there.
And I just want to throw in there, if they're telling you to look at green
UFO
fireballs,
scientists.
pause. If they're telling you to look at green fireballs, look around at what they're talking about that they're not showing you.
That's true. I still believe the end is near, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, think of all the religious monuments that they're blowing up right now. I think that's kind of weird. It's like it's never happened before like that either. I mean, think about it. They never bombed religious temples and stuff. At least they had enough respect for religion not to bomb a religious temple. But now it's like
the King Post you're talking about, obviously.
I know, but not, yeah, exactly. Now it's like they have no regard for it whatsoever. Like, screw your religion.
Yeah, but there's no reason to blow up the temple. I mean, it's a temple.
But
Yeah.
weren't we just
Soldiers
talking
there.
about this on our show? That they were saying that a meteor shower was going to be coming near us,
Wow.
and that those are big though. Those are huge. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: if they were that big in the sky, wouldn't they have landed somewhere and made an impact somewhere?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Well, they break up as they're coming through.
Sandy,
They melt.
wait. Why did you just now have a Southern accent?
I didn't.
You did a little bit.
No,
Like,
I just raised my voice. That's it.
no, I swear to God. Am I the only one that thinks that she switched to a Southern accent there at the end?
Not at
No,
all.
no. All I know is
Oh,
I remember
come
seeing
on.
that bright green one out my window. I mean, I'll never forget
Give
that.
me a show of hands.
Yeah. I'll never forget that. That's
Okay, all
brilliant.
right.
I just raised my voice.
I'm hearing things. Okay,
It was a brilliant green.
I get it.
But no, seriously, we just talked about this. There was supposed to be a meteor shower. And now there's green fireballs in the sky. But again, if they're talking about green fireballs, what aren't they talking about? This came out 2 hours ago.
I don't know, but I
So
actually
your homework assignment is look around the internet for things they aren't talking about.
why are they green fireballs?
I don't know.
Like I said, I seen one. I seen one for myself. Or outside my
I
window.
don't know. Maybe it takes a while to get to the ground.
And it was a really brilliant green for sure. I mean, there's no disguising. It was like green.
But I mean, how long ago did it happen? Like,
Well, that was a few years
in the
ago
last
now.
24 hours. This video is 2 hours old.
Yeah,
So,
no,
I
the
mean,
one I
like-
seen was a couple of years ago.
why didn't it's been 2 hours? Maybe it takes them a while to find them.
What?
Like the
Maybe.
exact
No,
location.
No. They started being reported yesterday, 24 hours ago.
No, I'm talking about the landing site.
What
Oh, I know. I'm saying they should be able to find it right away, though.
I don't know.
But if they're that large in the sky, come on now.
Oh yeah, if they're that large.
Oh, that's scary. Yeah,
Maybe they're keeping it from us.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's hear the rest of it.
No, but I should have known because, like I said, the one I seen go right past my window. It must have went somewhere too. I don't know.
Did you you, sorry. I'm trying to imagine this. So you're walking down the street one day and you see a huge rock come hurling at you at thousands of miles per hour. And you just think, gee, I think I'll go watch Walker Texas Ranger today. I don't know. That's what I heard.
I have seen a giant fireball streaking across the sky above my head, though.
Oh,
From
I've
behind
had
me
shot.
to in front of me.
I've had buckshot go past my head, so I know. I had scattered
Big
buckshot,
green fireball.
but
It wasn't green, no.
I never had a big pink fireball come at my head.
No,
Except
yeah.
when I was-
Luckily, I was inside. I was in my building, and I seen it go past my window. At least, if I would have been physically outside and seen that would have been a bit more freaky.
Wow. Good thing you didn't stick your head out the window.
Yeah. Well, it went by fast, and I had no chance. I heard a crack, boom, and then there was a green
Wow.
thing, and that was it. It was that fast. It happened.
When was this?
A couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago? Really?
Yeah.
You had a big green rock fly past you?
Yep.
Oh, wow. That's quite an experience,
me.
man. You're
It wasn't just me; it was everybody in my building and whatever, whoever was around me.
well, no. I didn't say you didn't have witnesses. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I know.
you know.
But yeah, it was interesting. I actually witnessed it for myself.
Oh, there's another person I need to talk to you guys about real quick before we push play.
Oh,
Did you say no?
I said, "Oh no."
Oh, okay.
Another person.
Kelsey Grammer.
What about him?
Kelsey Grammer has come forward and now saying he's tired of Democrats' bullshit.
You were just suspecting him of being MAGA on the last show.
Yeah, he's being mega.
No, you said that you suspected he was.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, Kelsey Grammer has some fucking common sense. You know, he was saying, what was it about the riots or something?
Well, this is the time when all the Democrats come out and want to put their head in the sand.
Well, I mean, he's probably not. He's not worried about being blackballed in Hollywood because he's retired anyway. What's he got to worry about? You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I think even if he was still working in Hollywood, he would still be able to make it in Hollywood without all the big shots because he's a well-known actor. I mean, Kelsey
All the big
Grammer.
shots are Democrats leaving behind to go on our own way. Start fresh. Screw
So,
them.
well, that's all I
Really,
had to
though.
say about that. But
That's really. I mean, that's my opinion.
well, it's all
Yeah.
bullshit anyway. It's all division.
Yeah,
It's all division, man.
idealism.
Because when you have division, they do the same goddamn thing with race. They divide and conquer. That's what it's all about. The division, the dividing, getting us to fight against each other. And that's why we that's why we have to have the common enemy. The straw man. The man who turns the wheels in motions. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
Yep.
and we get just to hear what he has to say.
Let's get this show on the road, man.
In the U.S. military and in the country to all go missing at the same time. This is a real story. It's really happening. 5 missing scientists send chills across America. 3 are dead. What is the troubling link? They all studied UFOs. They were all physicists working inside of classified bases. All of them had great pedigrees when it comes to the UFO programs, or whatever they're called, inside of the black box of our intel agencies and military. Conspiracy theorists realizing they're about to be right again. Do you think that you're about to be right again? I mean, a member of Congress was on my show this morning saying that he's really concerned about what's going on with the missing UFO scientists. It seems like somebody's trying to get ahead of the big announcement. What's the big announcement? Well, NASA just said they're about to build a moon base. NASA has projected a plan for a $20 billion moon base. Transformative initiatives. Learn more about our moon base. Our Mars base. Oh, great.
Lies.
Okay.
Lies. No one can go to the moon.
But anyway, that's all he talks about, the fireball thingy. If you want to move on, it's up to you, Hero.
Well, in my opinion, I mean, it's pretty neat, but we don't know what that could be. That could be just like space poop. I mean, for real, like in Joe Dirt, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. You can see stars through the dark side of the moon. So I mean, how was that? It proves.
Oh no! Don't get him started. Oh my God! Change the subject quick.
No.
I'm just kidding, bro.
I know.
Well,
I'm just kidding, bro. Let's go ahead and hitch our wagon to the next video.
The next video. Didn't you have something?
Who, me?
You did. Yeah, the weather modification thing.
Oh yeah, man. This some bitch right here. This is like if do you guys remember? Well, you probably don't remember, but there was an episode of G.I. Joe where Cobra invented this weather dominator, right? And that's exactly what this thing reminds me of. It's like, how the Simpsons supposedly predict stuff? I think G.I. Joe was predicting the future way back in 1982.
Hold on a minute. Splatter, the link from Hebrew is in the private chat. I just put it there. And it says, yep, we were right once again.
Yep.
I don't know if that link's going to work, though. If it doesn't, let me know.
Yeah.
I put it in again so it does work just in case.
Oh, it works.
Oh, okay.
Am I not sharing though? Or
No, you're still showing the other one.
oh, okay, yeah.
It's also Benny Johnson, by the way, guys. Sorry, he's talking about all the topics and it's shorter. He does all these short little clips about it, so makes it convenient. It's not like a 25-minute video. But this is the one Hero wanted us to see.
I'll tell you what. Oh, you know, that's the thing. Once you find out about Bill Gates and all these other fuckers, you don't know what to believe anymore. Because at least for me, I don't know what to believe anymore. Like we were talking about Joe Biden a while ago, and you know, I was believing for a couple of years there that was the real Joe Biden, and now I don't think so. Especially that 6'4", 7'4" giant Joe Biden. The guy's head was hitting the. He had to duck. Remember?
Yeah, it was too tall. Too tall.
Yeah, he had to duck underneath like there was an awning or something. Him and Jill were walking. I think he did have to duck a little bit. I wish I could see that video, but I'm pretty sure he had to duck.
That might just be your imagination pushing it, but
well, I don't know.
But yeah, pretty
that's
tall.
Better than that's better than the AI's exclamation. Oh, he had high platforms in his shoes.
No. Platforms that go up 4 inches. I don't think so.
Yeah, that AI is programmed. You know who it's programmed by?
Government. And
you know that they're left leaning as hell. The Android corporate, not Android, Microsoft. Microsoft is left leaning. I guarantee you.
Most corporations are.
What is it?
I said most corporations are.
Oh, yeah. Well,
yeah.
All right.
The left works good for the high and powerful, but it doesn't. It totally discriminates. Yeah. Poor middle.
Ladder has.
Yeah, left behind.
Ladder has your weather modification video ready.
Yes, I do.
There we go. Let's take a look.
You want to watch it now?
Let's take a look at that wonderful beam footage.
The single most legendary run in history is the run that conspiracy theorists have had in the last year.
Yeah.
Pretty much every conspiracy theory has been proven to be true. And now we have direct CIA documents that show that the government is controlling the weather. Okay, here we go. Cloud seeding is used around the world, not just in Dubai, but how countries including US, China, and Switzerland and Australia have implemented weather modification and why it is controversial. Controversial because, of course, control the weather. Or
there it is, right there.
Yeah. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say, this is what we as in truthers had right the whole time about the cloud seeding and the chemtrails and that I guarantee you that ties right into it.
He just basically said the CIA came out and said, yes, we are modifying the weather. That is what Benny Johnson just said. And now he's going to back it up with the articles and stuff. So let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Or if you desire to control the weather, you could also destroy the weather and you could ruin life on Earth. How cloud seeding works. Weather stations monitor the atmosphere for clouds. Planes equipped with specialized flares are launched. Salt is released into the clouds. Supercooled water condenses around the salt, and the water droplets become heavy enough to fall as rain, and it increases rainfall about 25% per year. Yay, we can control the weather now. I mean, these are like obviously extremely real things. You've seen this. I mean, I've seen this at the airport. Like they do this. They just banned it in Florida. What could possibly go wrong, right? Yeah, I mean, you could imagine. Why is suddenly these Middle Eastern countries flooding when they're in the middle of the desert? CIA accused of poisoning the sky with toxins as files expose secret weather control agenda. Great for us. One top secret CIA file detailed America's plans to control the weather by manipulating the weather. Control the world by manipulating the weather. The document declassified discussed the controversial topic of weather modification, a tactic used by launching rockets or using planes to dump chemicals in the atmosphere, climate, or local control storm systems.
We have to pause just because it's playing too long. But again, just another conspiracy theory, that's what they called us for it, that has been proven to be true.
Yeah.
I know some people who's had channels taken down because YouTube had that policy at the time for misinformation on modified weather control stuff. So, yeah.
So they should be getting their channels back now then.
So messed up. That doesn't always mean they'll get their channels back, though.
I know. I'm just saying, yeah, but it should.
It should. All right, let's continue.
Although the resurfaced document from 1965 does not mention specific chemicals they were using, they discussed the needs for funding the weather modification project that would soon be used as a weapon of war. In fact, memos noted that federal funding for the top secret program was set to be 4 times higher in 1967, the same year that the U.S. began spraying toxins over Vietnam to cause floods and landslides. One post on X, the CIA has been poisoning the sky and controlling the weather since 1965. The 18-page report was recently shared by conspiracy theorists. If it's a CIA report about poisoning the skies, and here it is, by the way, on the CIA's own website, then is it a conspiracy? Of course not. It's real with the White House backing.
It's fact.
At the
That's what it
interagency
is.
conference on weather modification, sponsored by the National Science Foundation, indicated that the level of federal support for weather modification research has increased, of course, presently projected, and that it could be used to control the world, and that we could use it against the Soviets.
All right, pause. Okay. So now that they've admitted it, I think there should be investigations to see if, like when there was back-to-back hurricanes, did they do something to cause that?
Of course they did.
The giant ice storm that just went across half the United States, did they do anything to cause that?
Oops.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. That's probably all we can say is, oops, we messed up. Sorry.
Yeah,
Experimenting.
for sure.
We're experimenting.
We're the experiments. We're the human experiments
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in all of this. This is Project, what's it called again? Project, I can't think of the name of it, but they talk about it everywhere, even at Camp David. I forget the name of it, though. It has something to do with eliminating humans till you get down to the 1%. And I don't know.
New World Order?
They build this giant ark, right? And then they get on it. And then they move over to this island that they put to the side. And they save human civilization. But it's just them. The rest of us are all dead.
Oh, no.
It's just the 1% and the smartest and the whatever.
All those 1% get together on that one boat, and then God strikes it with a lightning bolt. Yeah, got them all.
Well, they use a thing, a laser, and it's called Project Vulcan.
Yeah.
You get that reference, don't you?
Well, yeah. I just laugh and thinking that
Oh,
they all think they're going to get away. They all get together to get away, and then God just strikes them dead in one shot because they're all together. Whap, got them.
well, I don't know. You're close. And then you know what I just thought of
What's that?
is when you create like a new planet, you put vegetation on it and stuff. What's that? What the hell's that called?
Terraforming.
Yeah, terraforming.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that technology exists, because here's the weird conspiracy theory I have in my head. Is like Gene Roddenberry predicted all of this stuff, right? And the reason why he predicted all this stuff is because he actually went into the future and then witnessed with his own eyes all the stuff that we're going through right now, and then went back and changed a few things here and there, you know, set things as a space opera, made all his aliens and stuff, and just called it Star Trek instead. That's all he did. But we don't really live in Star Trek land, but that was his way of sort of hiding in plain sight, you know. Just, he knows the government secrets. Knew. I mean, he's dead, but they probably neutralized him. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? But no. Seriously, I wouldn't be one bit surprised. They've already got fake food, like fake meat, that they print off of their printers and stuff. So this is just one step closer to project I can't think of the name of it. I'm just drawing a blank here. But yeah, that's my 2 cents right there. What that is.
We can continue. Hello?
That was only a penny.
Can you hear me?
Even if it was a penny, you do know that they shut down all production of the penny. So now the US penny is pretty much it's
Well, you guys are doing that too?
Yeah.
Well, we got
They're only using leftover pennies
yeah,
that are in
we quit
circulation.
penny a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like
I never understood the like whole concept of 99 cents. Like, you're gonna charge, like you used to hear it a lot in the 90s in commercials. You can get this for only $9.99. Order now and you get your new Swifter for only $29.99. You know, that's what it was. It was always
because
99.
it sounds better than saying 30 or 40.
Yeah.
Thank you, Naka.
It's been something, man. I'll tell you what. I thought about this earlier this week. If you live long enough, you see major changes happening, and then you remember your grandparents or your parents talking about when I was your age, and then you know you understand. You get to understand all that. You get to understand what they were talking about, like. Because you see people come and go, like you see
all the old folks in your they're all angry old folks. When I was your age,
yeah,
they're always angry.
Yeah, why is that? They're always angry when they say it. It's never a good thing when someone says, "When I was your age." No, it's always with anger.
Yeah, no, that's my point right now. I just noticed that was.
But seriously, though, it seems like everything happens in a cycle. Like the 60s the 90s became the 60s, and it's like the mid 2000s became the 80s. It's very, very strange. And because I can remember that there's been circles, like a life cycle type of thing, where it all comes back.
Yeah, sort of, but not quite.
But
I mean,
you know what,
you
man?
probably don't have to carry those 50-pound ghetto blasters around anymore, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that so much.
Now
You
get the
know,
whole
because
big sound in a little thing.
Because I can remember we had a stereo, like we had a stereo system, the speakers, and a record player, a CD player, and a tape deck player. It was all in one.
Oh yeah.
And my stepdad had these big old, like, it was big freaking bass
Speakers
speakers.
that you could attach to the side of it or detach them and bring them
Yeah.
Yeah, they weigh 300 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Oh, remember the equalizer buttons?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
you had to set the equalizer.
Oh, man.
And now all people do is buy a Bluetooth speaker, and that's what that's their whole thing. You don't have to mess with any of that stuff.
Yeah, I got this tube thing. It's got really heavy bass, and it sounds like really cool, but it's like handshot. Like, you know.
Yep. They
It's
downsized.
loud,
They
too.
did away with,
Loud.
not downsized, but they were able to do that.
It's 30 watts anyway. 30 watts loud.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for a handheld thing. I can walk down the street and disturb people with my music, you know.
But I liked it. I liked it back in the day when
people with my music. Listen to my music, like.
But I liked it back in the day when you had physical things, like you had physical tapes, or you had physical records, or you had
Everything's
stuff
downloaded.
You had stuff that they couldn't take away. Like if you buy something on Disney or Disney Plus, like if you buy a digital copy of any kind of movie that you think of, they could take it away at any time. Like they could put it in the vault or whatever it is that they do.
That's why you get it. You make a DVD of it, and you put it away, and then.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what was so good about having these physical objects like Blu-ray and DVD and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's good to still have them. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Because
and you can play them anytime.
If they want to take a movie away, or you can make sure they can't take the movie away, right?
And they can't mess with it. Like they can't take certain parts out of it that they think is racist or not woke enough
or whatever or whatever it was. Yeah.
Because they do that now. You know that they edit their movies. They take stuff out. They do.
Oh, yeah, of course. But I think the woke thing is finally coming to an end. Sounds like.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
Beginning of an end, anyway. That's good.
A decade. It's been a decade of hell because of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Look at this. U.S. weather modification program expands. We are likely to have increased demand for intelligence on Soviet accomplishments. The Soviets are also enlarging their program for weather modification. Cool. So everyone's doing it. Like, this is enough to get you kicked off social media a couple of years ago. Federal support for weather modification in all of our defense departments. Incredible. So they're showing that what they made a Hurricane Betsy. Weather Bureau provided excellent and timely warnings for Hurricane Betsy. This warnings permitted the evacuation of people. What are they saying? Like, okay, so we're creating the hurricanes, And then we're warning people about them. It's wonderful. Give us more tax dollars. Conspiracy theorists realizing they were right. Again,
Pause.
CIA poisoning the sky.
What could possibly be the benefit of creating a hurricane?
Against other, if you had a war going on, you could use that against your enemies, but that'd be about the only good thing.
That's yep. I think you've hit the nail on the head actually on that one without even trying to hit the nail on the head.
Right, but they're saying Betsy. Where did Betsy land?
What are you talking about?
Hurricane Betsy.
Was it when it hit the States? Yeah. Keep on. You can't do it against your own country. That's stupid.
Yeah, but it was 1965.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Well, that's why we barely remember. I was like 2 years old.
I wasn't even born.
It started in the Bahamas, went through the Gulf, skirted between Florida and the Keys, made landing in Louisiana, went up through Missouri and Illinois, and ended in Ohio
Wow.
and Indiana.
The
In
never-ending
1965. And that CIA document is saying that, correct me if I'm wrong, did it not say that they used weather modification on Betsy in 1965?
They do it to be torturous and evil.
Yeah, they tried it in Vietnam to flood them out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You knew when they was using all those Agent Orange things, you knew that was their real purpose. Other people were saying that it was chemical warfare, but really that wasn't. They wanted to drown them out
of the tunnels because these people tunneled underground. If they wanted to flood them out of there.
Yeah, exactly. They wanted to drown them out of there.
You know it's a Mandela now, right? There's also Agent Red, Purple, Pink, White.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No.
Yeah.
Pink.
Agent Rainbow. Yes, there is.
Purple. Agent Rainbow.
No, I'm calling it Rainbow because it's all these colors now.
I know, but it should be called that. But what the hell? No.
Yep. I covered it with the Jacob's Ladder Mandela.
All right, I gotta see this shit. Whenever we get, wow, was that the wind? I heard something just boom against my wall. That's weird. Operation. Let's keep playing the video, I guess.
Operation video.
I'll think of that operation here soon.
I don't know if he's going to read this
Chemtrails
one.
are real. Flat
No, he
earthers
didn't.
waiting
Go
for their
back.
turn. Conspiracy theorists being right yet again.
CIA accused of poisoning the sky with toxins as files expose
what is our record now, guys? We owe conspiracy
weather
theorists.
control agents. CIA accused of poisoning the sky with toxins as files expose secret weather control agent. We owe conspiracy theorists another apology. All right, let's continue. I just wanted to read it because he's not.
Another apology. I wish we could live in the year 3000 so I could be vindicated for literally everything that I believe. We know. Declassified CIA files reveal that under LBJ and U.S. military sprayed chemicals from planes to modify the weather.
I'm sorry, but that was funny. Okay. The hell?
Of conspiracy theories confirmed. So the chemtrails are real. The Goy bean is real. Baby foreskins being stolen by the cosmetic industry is real. The CIA heart attack gun is real. Havana syndrome is real.
What's the Goy bean? Anyone?
Huh?
The discombobulator is real.
Discombobulator?
The discombobulator.
That sounds like something I would make up in one of my movies.
Hey, Astro.
Put him in the discombobulator.
I'm looking up the Goy beam first.
Boy.
Discombobulator.
Oh no, it is not. I'm not reading that.
What is it?
It's racist.
Oh, no way. That can't be real.
It says it's real right there.
Yeah,
Boy, it's real.
he probably shouldn't have read that full comment there. All right, let me check out the discombobulator. Most likely this is all bullshit. Discombobulator is a term used by Donald Trump to describe a purported secret U.S. weapon used to disable Venezuelan military equipment and
Wow.
communication systems during an operation to capture Nicolas Maduro.
Whoa.
Say what?
It is likely a non-technical term that he used for non-kinetic electronic warfare or cyber tools. In other words, Donald Trump speak for something that he didn't know a name for some cyber tool.
That sounds like something I would do. You gotta love that guy. Oh my
But
god.
the first beam that I shouldn't have looked up in the nicest terms possible is Jewish people using a laser of some sort on Christians.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have looked that up. Anyway,
Okay.
hey, crazy chicken boy.
Yeah, we're stealing foreskin.
They discombobulated them.
Okay, continue.
Yes.
Real. The discombobulator is real. They're all real, and they're all being done to all of us at all times without our consent. Yikes. If those are all real, how many more of them do you need for confirmation? Conspiracy theorist hearing. This is confirmed right now after years of screaming from the rooftops. We asked, by the way, the director of the EPA, his name's Lee Zeldin, about this, and said, hey, Lee Zeldin, like, do you guys do, weather modification? Do you guys, like, straight up do the things that, we all know that you can do? Everybody's seen this in their backyard, right? Are you ready to admit that they're spraying chemicals and heavy metals and blocking out the sun? Obviously, Tucker Carlson is asked about this. We took a flying laboratory. It's not a conspiracy. We're all being sprayed like bugs. What are the chemtrails? Here we go.
Oh my
Tucker Carlson
God,
just had an episode proving that skies are being sprayed with aluminum and chemicals, and the head of the EPA confirmed that skies are being sprayed with chemicals. RFK said our
full
skies are
on
being
plaid
sprayed
in
with
the
chemicals.
sky.
Whoa.
We asked the director of the EPA. Kind of amazing. Here's what he had to say.
And the fact is that geoengineering is real. It's something that the U.S. government has acknowledged for a long time. Solar radiation modification, stratospheric aerosol injection, marine cloud brightening, weather modification, cloud seeding. Some of this stuff has a history that's going back many decades. Some of this stuff has history of government funding as recently as over the course of the last few years during the Biden administration. So the questions that the government that the people are asking of government is very fair. It's important for the people in the public to make sure that they understand what these things are individually, and you don't just confuse it all. Like if you just see some picture of a whole bunch of high altitude aircraft over your house where the conditions are very hot, jet fuel exhaust is coming in contact with low temperature air in high humidity that is causing that cloud exhaust fume to be, that cloud to exist for longer than a few minutes. What you shouldn't do is say, that is that is stratospheric aerosol injection, that is solar radiation modification, that is geoengineering. You start confusing terms and definitions, you will start losing your own credibility of your own question, of your own argument.
All right. So, CIA confirms weather modification's real. Vindicated again. Hebrew?
I knew it. I knew it. Well,
We all knew it.
So what's with the green fireballs?
We already looked at that.
Yeah.
I know, but I missed it somehow.
You talked about it. You went into a whole spiel about a green fireball going past your house.
Yeah, I remember that, but that's it.
They're saying it's meteorites.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're saying it's just more of what I saw. Okay.
Yeah. And I said, if they're talking about green fireballs, or what aren't they talking about? Go look.
Right.
That's your homework.
Was I the only one alive during this conversation?
No, I was there too.
No, I just smoked some liquid imagination. So.
Oh man, I hate when that happens.
I didn't smoke it. I vape it. Whatever. I got it in there.
It happens, dude. I have the same things happen to me. I go off and daydream sometimes. Well, some people are talking, but it happens. You okay, man?
Oh.
You all right, Splatter?
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a wrong pipe deal.
It sure does. I hate when that happens.
I do too.
I'll be
I just hope we
Splatter.
don't have to call
I'll be
911.
fine.
If we got to call 911, we will, mister.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's just too big of a toke. I had a head rush too.
Oh, no.
You know what I learned when I had to call 911 for Teresa?
What's that?
You can't call 911 for other people if they're in a
What?
different state.
That's crazy.
I had to find the local police department and call them directly.
Wow. I don't
Well, no,
know
your 911 connects you to the closest 911 so you can get help.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I got a question, though. Because I remember one time I woke up saggy. I didn't hear from him in days. So I had his local police department give him a wellness check. Hey, boy, he did not like that too much.
No.
I remember we were talking about it. I'm like, look, man, I'm sorry, but I haven't heard from you in a long time. And I call and you never answer. So I thought something was wrong. I was just trying to check in on your safety.
I had my first wellness check on me the other week.
Oh, well, I wouldn't bother wellness checks with you because you're the most powerful man in the universe. And no,
I didn't pick up my medication on time. I missed a couple of days, and so they were here like, well, are you okay?
Well, yeah, man. We worry about you. You're a good dude. I hate to see you perish.
Just Andy.
So, Hero, do you have anything else you want to talk about before we get to the memes?
Before we get to the memes, I hate to do this, and I've been smoking like inside, but I do want to do this one outside. Yay, the marshmallow man, the popcorn.
You guys know what that means. Hero needs a break. So Hero, go.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to to get ourselves a treat.
Okay, so it's just Splatter and I.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, until Hero gets back. Hey, Morgan. You feeling better now, Splatter?
Oh, I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to mute Hero until he comes back.
Why?
That's better. I just muted him till he came back, that's all. But, so, while we're waiting for Hero, David, a.k.a. Logan Freeman, had a question in the chat earlier tonight. Yes or no, in your past, do you remember Tiny Tim?
What about him?
Do you recall him existing in your past?
Well, yeah.
Same. But I'm asking the chat, yes or no, do you recall Tiny Tim existing?
Still hear that voice of his.
I'm not getting any answers. Ah, here we go. Yeah, says in the studio. Yes, says pushing buttons. Not that Tiny Tim. I should be specific.
Not that time.
Not the God bless us everyone Tiny Tim. The Tiny Tim with the little ukulele. The really tall guy.
Tiptoe through the tulip, Tim.
So no, not Tiny Tim from the Christmas Carol. The singer. Crazy Chicken Boy says yes. Morgan says Tiny who? So the singer with the little ukulele from the 60s. Okay, so, oh, Tula Tim. So it's a yes for Naicus. Daniel Riffle is a no. Morgan, it's a yes. Pushin says what? Yeah, Pushin, not a Christmas Carol one. Pushin says nope. I'm going to get a picture, Spotter, and send you a picture to show. So, so that way everyone's on the same page answering. This is where I know Tiny Tim from, so I'm good. I'm going to use this picture.
Hey.
Hey, I'm asking the chat to tell me if they remember Tiny Tim, because David, a.k.a. Logan Freeman, was asking earlier in the chat. He wanted to know what people remember. Splatter, I'm putting the link in the private chat. It's an IMDb link.
Yeah.
So before I'm gonna ask you guys to answer again, but wait until the picture's on the screen.
I can't sing as high as that guy, man.
All right, wait. Pushin's a no. I can't put it on the screen though. Astral remembers. Billy Power Max remembers. I can't put anything on the screen.
Oh, I remember it. I know how he died too. So.
There we go. Now it's working. He was in the movie UHF.
Oh, I love that movie.
So waiting for you to present, Splatter.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I think
Weird Al. You know, I used to call him Weird Al Yankovic. I didn't realize it was Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I thought they meant Tiny Tim. Like, how would you mistake those?
Tiny Tim.
So this is Tiny Tim on the left. I know of him only because of laughing.
Wait a minute. Did you just have to clarify which one? You said
Yeah,
on the
everyone.
left as though we're going to confuse them with the woman on the right.
No, it's more so to clarify, not Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol,
Okay.
because that's what everybody was answering in the chat.
Oh yeah, he grew up to play a ukulele and then got it popular.
Yeah. Ukulele. Do you
The
know that
most annoying
Fozzie Bear?
sounding.
Do you know that Fozzie Bear also played the ukulele?
It's got to be the most annoying sounding string instrument there is.
I never liked the ukulele.
No, like I said, it's annoying. The
Well,
most annoying string instrument. Period.
I will say, the ukulele version of Somewhere of the Rainbow is beautiful.
yeah, you're right about that. I do remember that.
Okay, well, it has its exceptions then.
And a couple Jack Johnson songs use the ukulele, and it sounds great. In other words, there's a time and place for it.
Yeah.
It's like the accordion. There's a time and place
Or
for the
harmonica.
ukulele.
Like yodeling. Hmm?
Just throw a
Still a no
harmonica
for
in
me,
there.
and I am a 60s fan, says Daniel Riffle.
Harmonica.
Wait a minute. Pushin says, oh yeah. Now do you, wait, you remember now?
What? What's a...
Morgan can sing exactly like him. I don't know of that guy, says Hammer's Facts. I only know of that guy because Jerry Lawler broke his ukulele on wrestling, says Astral.
Yep. You know, I met Jerry the King Lawler, and he was an asshole. He was all right when you were talking to him about wrestling, but I tried to ask him a few questions, and he kind of got pissed off a little bit. Or not pissed off, but he acted like he was annoyed by my questions. You know what I'm saying?
What would you ask him?
Just normal stuff.
What?
Well, you know, like everyday stuff. Like you and I were to get the conversation. I was that, you know, tell you how much I liked your show and all that. I don't know, but he just seemed to get annoyed.
Huh.
And let me tell you, the guy defends the business like nobody's business. Like, you don't want to walk up to him and say that was a nice work you guys did and stuff like that. He's really, really protective over the business. Doesn't want to hear. Doesn't want anybody to use the terminology unless you're one of them, one of the wrestlers. Which I don't know. I thought it was kind of bullshit.
Like fake?
But oh yeah, oh God, no. You don't want to do that. But
But it is.
one thing I found interesting about Jerry Lawler I didn't know is he's an artist.
Why
I met him
are
at
we talking about Tiny Tim anyway? Sorry, but
he draws comic books and stuff. He does comic book art. I didn't know that. He's not bad at it either.
sorry, but it just struck me. Why are we talking about Tiny Tim? What's the deal?
Yeah, why are we
David
talking about
A.K.
Tiny Tim?
David A.K. Logan Freeman asked in the chat if anyone remembers him existing, because he did not exist for David A.K. Logan Freeman or Josh.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember he was in a WrestleMania once.
Oh wow!
Yep.
Did he get power slammed?
No, nothing like that.
Oh,
I think he was just one of the managers or backstage dudes or something. They just interviewed him or something. I don't know. Maybe a timekeeper. You know how they have the special timekeepers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also remember him being on the Johnny Carson show a few times.
I remember once.
Hmm.
All right. I
And
would
was
say
he
it's
also
about
on the
50-50.
Muppets? Was he on an episode of the Muppet Show one time also?
I'm sure he was on the Muppets.
Oh yeah.
You know what I really miss is Hollywood Squares. Like the old Hollywood Squares where what's his name? The old grandpa. He was in the middle. Arnett?
Oh.
Arnett? Yeah.
Huh.
The
Paul Lynn?
huh?
Paul Lynn was always in there somewhere.
Paul Lynn was bottom square, I do believe. I know Paul Lynn was the middle square sometimes, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Now Paul Lynn, he was Uncle Arthur, right? Bewitched.
Yeah.
And then he was also the voice of the rat from Charlotte's Web in the original cartoon. What was the rat's name?
Ratatouille?
Huh?
Ratatouille?
No, not. That's funny. No, what was the rat's name?
I don't know.
No idea.
Pendleton. Templeton. That was his name. I remember.
That sounds familiar.
Well, I just remember in 6th grade we had to read the book Charlotte's Web, and then on Friday, by Friday, the teacher showed us the video, the movie, the original cartoon movie. It was a nice Friday. We always had movies on Fridays, though.
The Return of
did.
Buck Elf.
Absolutely.
That's what I was thinking the same thing.
That was a good
Earlier.
deal. I remember one time we had this teacher. She was a home ec teacher, but she was also a special ed teacher. And if we gained so many points, we got to watch the movie. And one time there was a wrestling event. It was called This Tuesday in Texas. And it was a rematch between Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker, if you recall. And she had bought the pay-per-view for us. She had recorded it for us to watch. And I thought that was pretty damn cool. You know, you don't see too many teachers doing that for their students anymore. Another really cool thing about her is if you were playing a video game like Super Mario Brothers 3 or something.
That's why you don't see it anymore.
But if you were playing a video game like Super Mario Brothers 3 or something, she would, because she had the internet. Like she was the first like person that we knew that had the actual internet. So she printed out a whole map for us for the Super Mario Brothers 3, where you can get the you know how you flip the cards over and you get certain items. Kind of like the memory game where you got to match. You know what I'm saying. But
Match game, that was cool.
this was before the internet was actually a thing. You know, she had that and I printed it out. It was a thing, but it was like a, you know, you guys we're all old enough in this group to know. I think most of the chat is old enough to know. Remember the dial-up days and fax machines also.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fax machines, you call some phone number.
Yeah,
you
you borrowed the wrong. Yeah. dial the wrong one, you get a fax number like. Yeah, I hated that.
Oh man.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Don't you remember that, Sandy?
Huh?
Don't
Huh?
you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Those were the good old days, man. Like if you weren't home, nobody could find you. You know what I mean? Like you didn't have some device glued to your hip 24/7. And you
It was a
didn't really even
pager.
think about it. You didn't even really think about it. Nowadays, like, well, what if there's an emergency? Well, I guess we'll just find out when we get home.
When the pager
Yeah.
came along.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was more like, okay, you're going out with your friend after school, and then you're going to your friend's house. Call me when you get back to your friend's house and let me know you're okay. That's sort of how it went.
Yep. That's how it was. And then if they dropped you off like at the mall or something, you'd go find a payphone and
Yeah.
you did the payphone thing, you know? We're ready, come pick us up.
Only dealers had pagers.
I never had a
No, I had
pager.
a pager.
Uh-uh.
My mom had a pager. My stepdad had a pager.
Wow.
My boyfriends had pagers. It was like maybe like a 2-year thing tops.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe even
crazy,
only a
man.
year, like 96 to 97. Then we got a cell phone.
Wow.
My
In
first cell phone.
Just the pot dealers had the pagers.
No, no. My mom wanted to know where we were, so we got pagers.
Oh,
Wow.
And my first cell phone was the day Princess Diana died, 1997.
I'm
Oh
sure
my
every
God, I
people
remember
had.
that
Yeah,
day.
that's all I remember basically. That's where my head goes. So I just like
I remember seeing the footage,
back in the
the
old days.
pictures of the limo just crushed. Like they took a soda can and put it through a meat grinder. It was bad, dude. It was bad.
Dude.
No, but seriously, like everyone I know had pagers for like a year.
Yeah.
And then there were the two types. There was the small square where the display was on the top, and then there was the rounded one where the display was bigger and it was sideways, and it would display text, not just a phone number.
I had a friend that had a pager. We used to make a joke with him and say that pagers are for doctors, drug dealers, and pimps.
There you
Yeah, they
go.
were, and except for like this short period of time in the 90s. I don't know why though, but they took off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone
Right
had
before
them.
cell phones.
I didn't have one.
Hey, Quantum.
Yeah, it was right before cell phones got big.
I know that I knew people that had them, but I never did. But I do remember Mr. T coming on my TV though and saying, "Call 1-800 collect, fool." I remember that. And then we came up with code words to say, and then they would get the message and it would be free. Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
And they even made a commercial about that, about this couple using code words.
Yes, Quantum. I had 2 of them.
What?
He says, I'm not trying to be rude. Has anyone experienced a boss or a teacher who's fat and mean? Because I have noticed that. For example, the lady in Dance Moms, prime example, fat equals mean.
I don't know. Wait, read that back to me again, real quick.
He's asking if you've ever had a teacher or a boss that was both fat and mean.
What?
It's like a
Fat and what?
personality type. He's saying.
Oh. I knew a gym teacher like that, which is weird because
Me too. There's a gym
Fat
teacher.
gym teacher?
yeah, a fat gym teacher. I know that
Oh, no.
contradicts itself, but think about it though. You had fat coaches for like baseball teams and football teams and stuff.
That's a bit
Abby
different.
Miller. He's talking about Abby Miller in Dance Moms.
That's
She
a
was-
bit
Yeah.
different.
She was a
Abby Miller,
dance
for an
teacher.
example. There's fat people that could still be the top of their craft, you know, that are
Oh,
still
yeah,
in
let's
pretty
do
good
some
shape.
push-ups.
Or maybe they gained all the weight. They were athletic at one time, gained all the weight, and then wasn't as athletic anymore. That could
How many
happen.
pull-ups can you do?
I remember the coach for Indiana, Bobby Knight. He was a little bit chubby, and he used to throw chairs across the floor. He got mad at his players, or got mad at a play referee or something. Remember Bobby Knight? Anybody?
No.
Sounds like a movie, right?
Well, no, he was also in the movie Anger Management as himself.
Ah.
There was him and the tennis guy. I know you guys know the tennis guy, John McAbee.
McEnroe.
Yeah, McEnroe. Wait, where did I get McAbee?
No idea.
Huh?
No idea.
McAbee.
I see McAfee. That's a different thing again.
Well, I was thinking like Maccabee.
Oh, no, I'm lost.
Like I don't know.
Maca.
Just got it out of nowhere. Well,
It got
can we?
said too many times. It got said too many times. I don't know what it was.
What did you say about Sesame Street?
McEnroe.
Oh, McEnroe. Yeah, McEnroe. They said something about he was on Sesame Street or something. Honestly, but no, McEnroe. He used to slam his tennis racket on top of the net.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to be on camera. That's all.
Oh, he'd be crazy. Yeah.
He was a big mouthpiece.
But
You think it's time?
oh yeah, this is definitely time. But I do want to talk about one more thing because you know how Hollywood deaths, or I guess deaths in general, come in threes. So you got Chuck Norris,
Mm-hmm.
right, and someone died. Miss Tosmacher from Superman. The first two anyway. The first two Superman movies. She was Miss Tosmacher. She died.
I don't know if she counts because I can't picture her off the top of my head.
I was going to say, but well, at the end of Superman 2, or not Superman 2, Superman, the first one, she had Superman, she put a thing of kryptonite around his neck.
What's her name?
Huh?
Tosmacher?
Tosmacher. Miss Tosmacher! Remember?
It's Teschmacher.
Is it? Teschmacher? Well,
Just
Toshmacher.
Oh, oh, okay. Okay. I got you. I know she is.
Anyway,
what's the point?
She passed away.
Oh, okay, that's the point.
And
Valerie Perrine.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. I met her. I actually met her at the Superman Festival, and she was really sweet lady. I kind of made a joke about her hat because she had a big purple hat. I said, "You must be here as the Joker, right?" Oh man, I didn't get much of a laugh with that, but that's okay. I do have a funny story because she, I asked her about the swimming pool because she was in the swim pool with him in the movie. You know, I asked her how that was, and she's like, "Well, let me put it this way." They had to get me drunk to do that scene because that water was so damn cold. I was like, oh man, that's hilarious. So, you know, that was my one moment with her. And then I met Margot Kidder,
Movie?
and she was really nice too. I actually met Margot twice. But the funny thing about Margot, when I asked her about the Amityville horror, you know, because I figured, you know, most people are going to be asking her, you know, Lois Lane questions and stuff. So I was like, so I asked her about that one particular scene where those set of eyes was out that little kid's window. I said, how did that go? She's like, actually, I couldn't hardly get through it because I was laughing so hard at the mechanical owl or whatever it was that they had. Our pig. It was a mechanical pig that they had used for that scene. So I thought that was a funny story. You know, I liked interviewing her. I liked interviewing the what's her name again? Just passed
Valerie
away.
Perrine.
Yeah, I liked interviewing Valerie. She was pretty cool to meet. And I also met Mark McClure, who played Jimmy Olsen, and he also played Michael J. Fox's brother in Back to the Future, and that's the autograph I have. I have his autograph, and I have Margot Kidder's autograph, but I didn't have Valerie's autograph for some reason. I guess because she wanted to charge for it. But somewhere, I've got a picture of us standing together that I had someone take my cell phone. So somewhere, maybe one of my old phones, I've got that somewhere. I'll have to get it. But that's the personal memory I have with her. And my personal memory with Chuck Norris is one time I remember, like, he was in WrestleMania 7, and I got to see him at WrestleMania 7. Not at Wrestle. I wasn't there, but that's one thing I remember so fondly of Chuck Norris. Anyway, so with that being said, that's a good segue into our Chuck Norris memes, because I wanted to do something in honor of Chuck Norris. And take it away, guys. Splatter.
Splatter. The memes are in the Shifty Sunday. There's three chunks of them.
On Facebook?
Yes.
Oh, wow. There you go. Oh, that's so accurate.
Yeah, we have the from when Hulk Hogan died.
I know that.
No,
Well,
we lost Splatter.
We should show that because Chuck Norris. There you go.
To open a new window.
But it's funny because when you put it up there is when Splatter fell off. I'm like, oh, she's trying to say. So that was perfect timing. I had forgotten all about the RIP. I forgot about that. Yeah, take it away, man. You ready?
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
What am I doing?
You're getting the memes from Shifty Sunday.
Oh, okay.
That reminds me of a famous comedy skit.
Not entering StreamYard again.
I'm doing it, man. I'm done. I'm getting it done. I swear.
Oh, I'm there.
But wait a minute. What am I doing? I love it.
What mean? Where are they?
There's 3 chunks of pictures, Splatter.
I don't see it. And Shifty
You have to
Sunday?
Yeah, you have to scroll up a little bit.
Okay, I found them. Jeepers. I'll hit on the first picture and see what happens, I guess.
That's what I'm wondering, Sandy. What was the Tiny Tim thing?
I told you, David A. Caleb and Freeman was asking.
Oh, okay. Well, Pushin was asking.
Right.
So
This is what we need to do?
I was
great.
wondering that. Too.
You guys are gonna have to do this. My earbuds are dying.
Oh
no.
You timed that.
I got a problem seeing this even.
That's the best I can do.
And now we need
You,
the music.
you can skip this one if you want. There's a lot of them. You can skip this one. It's hard to read.
I can see it right now. Oh, I could see it. I had it.
Okay. I'll go back then.
All right.
Oh.
Guys, I figured it out. Oh, that's because he kicked Thanos so hard.
It's the same as this bottom of his boot is the same as his chin.
Yeah. That's funny. We needed the meme music. Dang it.
Yeah.
It's time to go. Was I a good Grim Reaper? No. Shut up. You know this. That part right there, man. That part's killing me. He goes, no, shut up. And he says, sorry, but I can't read that top line, dude. Can you see it?
Oh, you know this meme is supposed to be opposite.
Oh, okay. He says, sorry. I got you. No.
I don't get it.
There it is.
Music. There it is. There it is.
Woohoo!
I couldn't get to it before.
I'll tell you, Chuck Norris, man. Chuck Norris, huh?
I said, go ahead.
Okay. Chuck, no, I can't. Oh,
Died
God.
20 years ago.
No. Chuck Norris died 20 years ago. Def just hasn't built up the courage to tell him.
Unfortunately, that should have been changed to Haddon. That was made before he passed away.
Oh, well, most of these are going to be, especially the ones that I told. Def once had a near Chuck Norris experience.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I can't read that at all, man.
Ghost.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go sit around campfires playing Chuck Norris stories.
Oh man, that's kind of similar to what I had. That's okay though. If you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5, Chuck Norris now has $10. When Chuck Norris left for college, he told his father, "You're the man of the house now." That's funny.
I grabbed ones I thought you would like, Hebrew. Uh-oh.
What the heck? Dean, you're showing everything.
Not
I mean,
anymore.
Splatter.
There you go. Chuck Norris doesn't turn on the shower. He stares at it until it starts to cry.
Okay, no, that's good. I like that one. Okay,
That one's dumb. That shouldn't be there. You can read it, but I think it's dumb.
Yeah. Dumb.
It just means he. Okay. Chuck Norris once ate a bowl of alphabet soup. 24 hours later, he wrote a best-selling novel.
I told you it was dumb. What happened was it was one of those Instagram posts where you go to save the photo and it saved the wrong one, and I forgot to delete it.
I mean, I get what they're trying to do,
But it's dumb.
it's
Wrong.
Okay. Chuck Norris didn't die. He just got bored of being undefeated on Earth. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Oh my gosh, that's a feat.
Quantum says, when Chuck Norris was born, the doctor said, it's a man.
One of mine I've got's pretty similar to that. About him being born. You know what? I think I should make a Chuck Norris meme. Oh gosh.
I had to put a cat in there. I'm sorry.
Oh, look at him. Just look at him though, Sandy.
Yeah.
You couldn't help it.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah, it's cute. Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. I've heard that one before. That's funny. Chuck Norris doesn't dial the wrong number. You answered the wrong phone. Chuck Norris likes his meat so rare, he only eats unicorns. What? No.
It's the wrong rare, but that's okay.
As in rare.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, that's
okay,
tiny.
I cannot. I can't
After
see
he was
that.
after he was born at the hospital, Chuck Norris drove his mom back home.
Oh boy. Why do they have to have a graphic picture there? That's what gets me. Okay. The only time Chuck Norris has been wrong was when he thought he was wrong. Okay. Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He waits. That's a good one. Chuck Norris can cut through a hot a hot knife with butter.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Cool.
Oh boy, you can skip that one. That was another one where I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh no.
That one's just crappy. Go ahead, next.
Oh
No.
Oh boy.
I'll wait. Okay.
I promise I won't look at your profile.
That's a duplicate. You're in the wrong. We've already seen these.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I just clicked on the one next to this one.
No, it's the same ones.
Yeah.
Seen it.
Same.
Okay.
Seen
I'll go
these.
this way. That's what happens.
There you go. I think.
Nope,
you're
we've
in the
seen
right
these.
direction.
Splatter, there are 3 chunks, and you just did the first 2. You didn't get to the 3rd one yet.
Which way do I go to get to it?
Right? Far right. Now, Splatter, click on the bottom pictures all the way to the right. Not all the way, but no, like go left 3 of them, 3 or 4. Just click on the one with his face, the really big face. Oh my goodness. No, over to the right. Yeah, that one. Okay, now move it. Now go to the right.
There you go.
Go to the right. There you go. That's where we are.
And let me get my magnifying glass. Oh my goodness.
Chuck Norris calendar goes straight from March 31st to April 2nd. No one fools Chuck Norris.
I wish mine did that. Once dug a hole with a spoon, also known as the Grand Canyon. Oh man, I was going to make a joke like that too, but oh, that's good. Chuck Norris threw a hand grenade and killed 50 people. Then the grenade exploded. That means he did it with his hands. That's funny, dude. 50 cent used to be a $1 before he met Chuck Norris. When Chuck Norris enters the room, darkness gets scared and turns off. Okay. Some of these are
I like
Chuck
this one.
Chuck Norris can speak French and Russian.
I like it.
Okay, that one's funny. I can't with this.
Dinosaurs once crossed Chuck Norris. Once.
Oh, I got it. Chuck Norris could not turn left because he is always right. Oh boy. Chuck Norris was born May 6, 1945. The Nazis surrendered May 7th, 1945. Coincidence? I don't think so.
That was actually, someone actually put that on a corkboard.
Oh
A long
my
time ago.
gosh.
It's a real photo on a corkboard with staples.
yeah.
Long time ago.
That's hilarious.
That is.
Coincidence?
Jesus can walk on water. Chuck Norris can swim through land. Oh gosh.
Lame.
That one's crazy. When you're fighting a lion in the river and both of you see Chuck Norris, that thing looks genuinely scared. He does look frightened a little bit. That's funny. Chuck Norris was here and he chose scissors. They were talking about that on what show was that? Hold on for a second. Hold on, let me figure this out. What was it I was watching? I think it was Seinfeld. That's what it was. And the little guy Mickey was doing that with Kramer, rock, paper, scissors. And the Mickey guy was telling Kramer that rock beats paper because it smashes on top of it. I was like, that's not right. But yeah, that's what that reminded me of. I decided to put Chuck Norris as a wallpaper when my screen cracked. Then my screen cracked.
Yeah, it's in a perfect spot. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
R.I.P. Chuck Norris. Nah. Chuck Norris just moved to a higher roundhouse. I want that t-shirt.
Oh boy. Okay.
Huh?
Chuck Norris didn't die. He just got bored of being undefeated on. It's the same one as before.
Oh, okay.
Next. Is that the last one?
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris didn't die. He just wanted to see heaven for himself. All right.
That's it.
Where's
Now you got to read. You have to. Now you have to. I don't know how you're going to read the stuff that you wrote.
I'll just read it.
Okay,
Just
go
read
for it.
off of my phone. Now, guys, some of these Chuck Norris said himself. Some of these are mine that I made up. I mean, I made them up off the top of my head. So, let's see here.
In a mirror?
I just
I'm going to lower this a little bit so they can hear you better.
I'm sorry, what's up?
So I'm lowering the music a little bit so they can hear you better.
Yeah, lower the music a little bit.
I'm trying. It goes back up. There we go.
Oh, okay. Let's see, that was in Shifty Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I may have to move it up a little bit, though. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Here's one for splatter.
Uh-oh.
And you other flat earthers out there. If the earth is flat, it's because Chuck Norris jumped off his porch. All right, there's that one.
Here.
Air travel is possible because of Chuck Norris lung capacity. All right, there's that one. Chuck Norris was once petting a bear, and its handler got nervous and said, "Back up slowly and casually and be very still." So the bear was still. There's a short one. Ghosts are afraid of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris doesn't go to bed because the sun goes down. The sun goes down because he goes to bed. Chuck Norris once sneezed, and now we have the Mississippi River.
Ew.
Yeah, I know, right? Wow, big money. Think about it. You is right. Demon, you know how we watch scary movies? You know, like some people actually get like a nice thrill out of it, and it's awesome. Well, demons watch Chuck Norris movies in the dark and have nightmares. I thought that was pretty good, if I don't say so myself. This one might be kind of lame. I don't know. This is another one I made up. Chuck Norris punched Mount Rushmore one time, and now we have presidents' faces on them. Oh man, that was cheesy. Chuck Norris. Okay, no wait. Let me read the. What do you call it? The other one. All right. The revised version. Here we go. Chuck Norris was little. He didn't sleep with teddy bears. Teddy bears slept with him because they were scared. Let's see here. Is that it? Wait a minute. No, I know I had more. This one was one that he actually said in an interview. Hold on. Where is it? Oh no, this is one I made up too. When Chuck Norris was young, his parents would sleep in his bed because they were scared.
That's good.
It's kind of like the teddy bear thing a little bit. Chuck Norris built the hospital he was born in. Chuck Norris got bit by a cobra, and after 5 agonizing days, the cobra died. I think that's one he actually... one he actually told himself in an interview once. Here's one I made up. Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He has 8 hours of controlled unconsciousness. Chuck Norris didn't die. God recruited him to keep heaven safe. Took St. Peter's job, what he did. And I think this is the last one. Chuck Norris doesn't have a chin under his beard. He has another fist. And I think I stole that one from Family Guy. Oh, no, there's more. There's more. Hold on. Oh, no. I think I read all those. Okay, well, that's it, guys. That's that's all, folks.
All right. Well, hello, Walter. Guys, we're going to have a short reaction show over on my channel afterwards. So, after party on Sandy Diva After Dark. Hebro, would you do the honors of the shout outs on your channel?
Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Let's see who's in here.
Oh, man. Do I have to?
Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man. No. Well, we got good old Walter in here. We got Quantum Effects in here. We got Pushing Buttons, of course. Let's see. Who's Woo Rider? Woo Riders?
Woo Riders DG.
I don't remember him.
You don't remember Woo and Mrs. Woo?
Woo,
No.
woo, woo.
Hey, now. Splatter. You cracked me up. Well, anyway, it's good to see them, whoever they are.
Woo.
Woo is here every show.
I did not know that. Am I having a Mandela effect now?
Well, they're usually here for every one of my shows.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
What?
That I can understand. Now I know why I probably don't remember them.
Mm-hmm.
But I do remember PayPal.
PayPal me?
Say it again.
Is it PayPal me?
PayPal me, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. PayPal me. Is
Danny
back.
Hawk. I just realized Danny Hawk was here. Welcome, welcome.
Let's see. Who else? Who am I missing? Oh, yeah, the Nyakus.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't seen them in a good minute, or I haven't.
What? Nyakus.
Quantum Effects.
Mm-hmm.
I think I already said Pushing Crazy Chicken Boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cherry of the Faith. I haven't seen them in a minute either. Puck Elf, of course. He been here for a minute. Noise Guru. Good old Noise Guru. Always a pleasure having him on. Having in the preliminary, man.
You get Danny Hawk?
Yeah, I got Danny. Well, actually, Sandy did. Sandy mentioned him. Morgan in the house. Michael Fontaine, of course, because we said that earlier. We covered it. The whole routine. Wait. Josh is here. That's right. He was here earlier. David Knight is here as well. My eyes are starting to fog up. Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Hey, man. Been a minute. This is what I get when I don't. Billy Powerman. Why did something just suddenly fall? Did you guys hear that? Dude, no, wait. Something just made a noise.
Riffle?
Oh, it was my glasses. They fell off the couch. Okay, where was I? Billy Power Max. He's here too. And yeah.
You miss Jeff Zanzibar,
That's right, Jeff.
Kitty Caddywhack,
Ooh, yeah. Kitty Caddywhack.
David A.K. Logan Freeman. I'm going by the top of my head, so if I miss anyone, I'm sorry. But
Quantum effects.
Hunter, the honest and honorable Hunter O'Biden, Eddie Von Keene.
That's right, Von Keene. We had that Von Keene versus Von Kuhn talk earlier.
Little Cam 5-1.
Great.
Like I said, Walter was here.
I can't pronounce that one.
Good old Walter.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm missing people. People that were here earlier.
Yeah.
Damien was here.
Neacas.
Michael Fontaine.
Neacas.
Oh yeah, we said Michael Fontaine.
Yeah.
Michael Fontaine was here.
Michael DD74.
Ken Raz. Mm-hmm.
Wait, who's this other guy? Hold on. Trying to run away from me.
I Want Tea was here.
Ben X.
That's just Ben. That's Ben in Australia. Ben.
Oh, it's Ben?
Yep,
That's
his name's Ben.
Which one?
The original hand thinker was here.
Oh, that's Noble Miss D.
Is that Noble?
Yep.
No.
Dr. Bob's Nightmare, too.
Dr. Bob's Novel?
Dr. Bob's Double Bubble.
Dr. Bob's Novel. What?
I don't know
Parody
who this
Mike
person
was
is,
here.
Sandy. I can't say their name.
Who?
Parody Mike was here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Who
there's
was,
someone else
wasn't
in
he?
that name. Neacus.
I can only see the names going back to 1:03 a.m. and it's 1:11.
I got Naikus. I said Naikus.
Okay, you did it. There you go.
Heart of the
Missing
Earth was
time
here.
420. Huh?
Huh?
Missing Time 420, yes. And I said Heart of the Earth was here.
Well, I give up. This is as far as I can go.
I know.
I'm
This
done.
is all off the top of my head.
I can't go
well,
any
what's this
further.
Walter Cuba.
She mentioned Walter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Quantum effects.
Yep. We got Quantum.
I think we're done here. If you guys,
Everybody.
if we missed, I didn't mean it like that. Like if we missed it, you guys, we're sorry. We like you and you're good people and all that, but
yeah, but it's a more memorable name, so it's your fault.
That's my fault. He's
Yeah.
right.
It's not your fault. It's their fault for not having a
Well, that is
memorable
what you
name.
said. Well, it's
wait,
always
there's a question for me in the chat.
I'm just being super
Riders?
grumpy. What?
No, no, I wouldn't, because getting a doctor to prescribe my medication is very hard, and I'd have to start all over again with new doctors. So no, I don't think I would. That could lead to hell. Oh my gosh. And then not being able to see my family, out of this question. Out of the question. Not unless I can bring all my family with me.
Huh? What about your family?
If someone offered me $150,000 tax free, would I up and move out of state?
That's not enough.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. This is not enough, man. I gotta have at least $2K, and then I might consider it.
You mean 2 million?
Yeah, that's what I meant. What did I say?
2K,
Oh,
2,000.
2K is not barely even enough to pay my friggin'
rent.
Yeah, rent. Come on, man. What if I got 2K?
2K is nothing.
What if I got 2K a month?
That's still not a lot. It's 500 a week.
I know, but still,
That's average.
I would take it if I lived around here. I mean, it's
7-Eleven wages.
it's enough to get by on.
Barely.
I agree.
I mean, 2K.
It's enough to get by on. It's gonna be a rough existence, but you'll get through it.
Competition.
Depends. It depends on if
I
you
mean,
have
I'm not gonna
subsidized
say how much.
housing. If you don't have subsidized housing, that makes it rough.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying from experience, my dude.
There is no subsidized housing where I live.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, really?
Is like,
Oh,
no, it's not really it's like that, man. Oh crap! Why does things just randomly pop up? Okay, there we go. Some
There was like a
places.
5-year wait list. There was like a 5-year wait list to get Section 8 vouchers, and now
Wow.
they've just closed the wait list. They've closed it entirely.
That's crazy.
You can't even get on the wait list.
You guys live in the city too. That seems rough.
Mm-hmm.
Rough.
You know, I bet you would pay less if you moved out of the city.
What?
I'm not saying. I think I may have suggested that a long time ago, but you were like, "Nah, man, I like the city."
I like this. It's not even like in the city again. My
State.
doctors are linked to the city.
Yeah.
My insurance is linked to the city. My at-home healthcare aid is linked to the city.
You're
my
tied
insurance.
down. You're chained to the city.
I am.
She is. That sounds like, yeah. Man,
Isn't it shitty?
that's what sucks. You know, I don't understand. You know, I understand part of it's because we have a shithead governor. But what I don't understand is why Medicaid was changed from Medicaid to WellCare.
Oh, it wasn't here. Only where you are.
Yeah, I know. Is what I'm saying. We have a shitty fucking government. Governor. I mean,
It's like California. They don't have Medicaid. They have Medi-Cal.
Medi-Cal.
Medi-Cal. That is the gayest name for a pharmaceutical company I ever heard. Or not
No,
company, but
that's California for you.
You know what I mean? The supplemental insurance company. An insurance company. Okay, there we go. Oh, man.
They just changed CAID to CAL for California.
California is fucked too. They have a
It used to
dumbass.
be a place you want to go to, but now it's a place to avoid.
Think about it. Illinois, California, all these blue states. Think of how fucked that they are. Although I will say I think Illinois is slowly turning into a red state. You just got to get. If it wasn't for Chicago, if Chicago wasn't involved, Illinois would be a red state, in my opinion.
Well, you take out Pittsburgh, Harrisburg, and Philadelphia. Pennsylvania is a red state too. I mean, it is a red state right now.
I thought you guys were blue.
No, in the presidential election, it went to Trump.
Oh, wow.
Everybody switched. Everybody grabbed the brain cell.
We're a battleground. We're currently a battleground state.
Can you imagine if that other woman, like, what's her face, won? Like, oh man.
Sorry, Splatter. I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you saying, buddy? Go ahead and get it out.
I said, wouldn't it have been a disaster if that what's your face Kamala won?
I don't even want to think about that.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
man, that would be a fucking nightmare.
There you go. See,
I always thought Pennsylvania was mostly a blue state.
No, it's red with a pocket of blue on the left, a pocket of blue in the middle, and a pocket of blue on the right.
Huh. Well, I
So
swear,
she's the one that changed everybody from Dems to Republicans.
well, I think I'm having a Mandela effect or something. Because
Excuse me.
but aren't you guys full of Democrats?
The cities are where most of the people are. And most of the people in cities supposedly, allegedly, are voting blue.
Well, right. That's what I mean. You guys are blue over there.
Supposedly, allegedly.
Okay. But I thought you mentioned at one time that you guys were mostly Democrat.
The city, supposedly, allegedly. Because again, I believe it's like that because there's massive cheating going on.
Oh, that's true. Hey,
I mean, you can't vote the same way. I don't care what party it is, whether it's Democrat or Republican, doesn't matter. The fact that 70 years straight of one party, it's statistically impossible for one city. It's statistically impossible. And most blue U.S. cities, the average is more than 50 years.
Oh, man.
So you tell me. I think that's why I'm saying allegedly.
Well, I don't know. I just always heard you guys is all Democrats. But that's just, you know. But Illinois, if not for Chicago, we wouldn't even be on the fucking map anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it was because of Abraham Lincoln. I don't even know why we got that tag, like Land of Lincoln. I know he was born and raised here, but he was mostly in where was it? Kentucky, right?
Is that where he did his fighting?
Huh? What
Is that
about
where he did his fighting?
when did Reagan get jumped into this?
What?
I'm just curious. Where did he come
What are you
from?
talking about, Reagan?
Yeah, I was talking about Lincoln, and you just threw.
You said Reagan.
Yeah.
I didn't say no name.
Oh, you talking about the secretary thing? The coincidences? That was Kennedy, right? Wasn't there like coincidences?
I don't know what happened now. I mean, I just
with the secretary's name is Kennedy or something. I don't know.
Lincoln, how he used to be a boxer. That's all I was thinking.
Wrestler, actually.
What?
It was a pretty damn good one too, from what I hear. I'm not saying like he could beat Hulk Hogan, but you know,
it was if it was scripted that way, yeah.
But yeah, we're done here, guys. Thanks everyone for participating in the chat, and thank you, Sandy, for running the show, so to speak, because you do. And thank you, Mr. Splatter, for sharing videos for us. And really, guys, this Taco Tuesday thing may catch on.
Oh, tacos, yeah, watch out, yeah.
Guys, I don't have a link yet because we're live on Rumble, so you can't have two Rumble streams at the same time. So just keep an eye out. I will make a post, but in about 15, 20 minutes, we'll be on Sandy Diva After Dark. I hope to see you there soon.
All right. Well, with that being said, that's a good night from Hebrew.
And good night from me for now.
Toodaloo.
Well, that does. That's a good way to end it. Good night, everybody.
Good night.